I don't know if I should call you, you should call me. How do we do this? I'm nervous, I'm scared. Oh. I'm just gonna call you. It's gonna be really gross and weird. Here we go. What was that?
Is this it?
This is it. You did it.
Hello?
Hey, I heard as soon as Skype turned on, all I heard was like, fuck in the distance. That was it.
That wasn't me.
Was there somebody else there swearing?
No, maybe it was me. I don't know.
Okay. I black out every so often and just forget when I swear.
Is the stream super behind? I turned on the stream, so I can't hear it.
It is so behind. The thing about Twitch is you're gonna have like 10 seconds delay on the stream to Skype, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how that's a good thing, but yeah, no, it's horrible. I hate it so much. Anyways, how's it going? Hi, what the shit?
Well, hello! It's going fantastic. How are you?
It's going good. I've never had a guest
streamer in the whole wide world.
Stop it. No,
does my mic sound okay? I know it's shit. Is it okay?
No, it actually sounds really good. Like I'm surprised. It's usually if I just like have a super impromptu Skype call, it's always horrible, but there's like some clicking as if it's being touched, but other than that, it sounds really nice.
Yeah, basically anytime I like turn my head or make any sort of movement, it's fucked. I can see like the wires coming out of my mic right now.
What? Oh my god, are you like tangled in it? That sounds like hazardous.
Well, it's a little bit bad, but it's like an old PS2 mic. I'm just, you know, I got it back when fucking PlayStation 2 went online for the very first time, so, you know, hey, living it.
The dream, I guess, Lisa's paying off really hardcore. I mean.
Yeah, so, I know. I mean, look at me, I got all the latest in technologies here.
Now you can do the voice acting for the game with your PS2 mic. Oh my god. Here, I gotta turn up Skype more because I feel like the game is overpowering everything. I don't even know what I'm doing. There it is. That's one good thing you want to hear about someone who's streaming your game is I don't know what I'm doing. Perfect.
Hey. Oh well.
Oh well. I guess that's the rule. Yeah, no, that works for me too. Random question while I'm here at this state. Can I get crushed by this wrecking ball? It was kind of scaring me a bit.
No, this part of the game is bullshit. It's such a gimmick. Nothing will go wrong. Just power through, Tom, and you'll be fine.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna fall off the cliff. I'm gonna fall off a single cliff and ruin my pain mode. I don't even have any bottles for this. So, I thought I'd ask, how's the game doing? I saw your interview again, on... Oh my god, I forgot his name because I'm really bad with names. But
Jonathan
your interview...
Holmes.
Yes, Jonathan Holmes. And that was before the game came out.
Shining moment. What'd you say?
And that was before the game came out, so this
is... that was a long time ago. I wish I could go back and do it again, because I'm sure I'd have a different... I don't want to say opinion, but just a different mindset at that time. But yeah, I mean, the game's doing pretty good, man. I can't complain at all. It's like, you know, for a Colorado city boy like myself, it's doing not bad.
No, that's awesome. I'm really surprised, because, like... I checked it out on Steam and I looked it up alongside, I think, every other RPG Maker game, and you are second place to RPG Maker the software. Like,
get the fuck out of here.
No,
really?
Yeah, 100%. You are the most sold RPG Maker game on Steam. So, other than...
How'd you check that? I need to, like, snapshot it and frame it on my wall.
I'm gonna go look, because I have no idea. I looked it up, I think it was... It's some sort of really awkward filter I didn't even know existed to play many RPG Maker games on Steam.
Well, hey man, you know what? Whatever, that's cool, I like it.
Yeah, it's hard not to. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. I'm drawing a huge blank right now and going back and forth. As I told you, I can't do two things at once.
That's okay, because let me tell you, I got something to say, folks. Monday Night Raw, guess what? John Cena won. You know who's coming back? Dolph Ziggler. End of story.
I saw people on Twitter tweeting about that, and I fucking just died, but,
That's okay. Dolph Ziggler's coming back. Doesn't matter. Who cares?
I don't follow wrestling at all. I'm horrible with wrestling.
Oh, don't.
But I see people.
Shouldn't. Don't do it. It's not good.
What? Why? It sounded...
Listen. I could go on and on about what I see. Okay, I can tell you this. This game and all my future games will very much be based off of the essence of pro wrestling.
Is it just the theme is interesting, or just what about it?
It's the story structure
of like the characters.
Yeah, in that. Okay, so the concept of pro wrestling is genius. The execution, not so good. Pretty shitty. But it's the idea of taking live sports with an outcome. You don't know the outcome. But with wrestling, it's a predetermined outcome that you, as the viewer, do not know.
So it's still exciting to the viewer.
The essence of live sports, which is just a huge surprise, and you're combining it with storytelling, which is predetermined. So I try to capture the essence of, you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen next.
Fuck no.
Yeah. Sorry, my brother, my sweet best brother, joined the chat.
And he was just gonna run in and yell on Skype. What is this?
Yeah,
I never got.
Anyway, Tom, here's the problem. I could go on and on a tangent about pro wrestling, which I really should. Oh. These boys is dead. You see them Power Rangers there?
That's why I took a break. I was like, what's going? I never got that far into the Power Rangers amazing arc to get to whatever this is. This amalgamation of skin. It's just it's so gross. Like,
it's a pretty amazing arc. If I do say so myself.
My friend did the whole thing. Josh did the whole thing and was like, you should probably go back and do it. So I was looking forward to it. Is this a mutant? Am I gonna die really fast? I'm gonna touch it. No?
The other one was.
What's the other one? What? Justice did not prevail.
Well, just go up the rope and just take care of business.
Okay, let's go. Oh, I don't wanna. I see what business is. I don't want to go to business. This is
business is booming.
Yeah, that's a good like caption for this exact imagery. Did Blue ever say he took joy? I don't.
There was a moment where he's talking about, like all the guys that take joy, they always have something to say about a past love or something fucked up. So
yeah, some sort of like just traumatic memory.
Whatever thought was like most prominent in their minds. Yeah, that's kind of what joy does.
Okay.
Hey man, fuck wrestling. Well, not fuck wrestling. It's the greatest thing on the planet Earth.
Oh my god.
Back to business.
Yeah. Well, I don't watch wrestling, but if I have like a good wrestling highlight, I will love like the Austin one, oh my god, the disguise from. I'm bad with names.
Yeah, man. I have to say, all right, time to get serious. It's like pro wrestling is, although in the eyes of many, many people, with all due respect, as it should be, it's fucking stupid. Which, yeah, it is. But I have to say, aside from like, I don't know, fucking the Super Bowl and like concerts, it's one of the few storytelling art forms left where people will like get up out of their seats and freak out.
Yeah, no, it's really strange how into it everyone really is when I see those just audiences. It's crazy.
And I that's what I love about it, and that's what I wish I could capture. I don't think I'm there yet, but it's like, man, you go fucking watch a new movie that costs like billions of dollars nowadays, and you sit there, you watch fucking Spider-Man fight the Hulk, and it's like, that's pretty cool.
It's like, guess I expected it.
Yeah, so. and even like AAA games too. It's just like there's no, I don't know, man. There's not that element of like real crazy surprise that just like blows your hair off. So
that's one of the things I fucking love about Lisa is I came into it going, whoa, this is kind of a weird dynamic. I haven't seen something like this before. And the more I played, the more I went, what the fuck's gonna happen next? Which was amazing, because back when I was a kid and I was playing stuff like Super Bomberman 4 or whatever, I didn't know what was going on, and I loved every second of it because it was always surprising. It was always a new experience.
Well, for me, that's the ultimate goal, because the way I see it, it's like, as a person and game developer, I'm nobody. I'm just some guy that came out with a game. So if you do feel the need to invest the $10, my ultimate goal is to just like try to give you the craziest thing I can that I'm capable of as a creator. Because I mean, it's like important. Like you gotta just do something. As an indie developer, you can't play by the rules. You have to do something wild. Otherwise, you just get lost under the radar. So.
Yeah, no, exactly. You just kind of like get washed into the sea of every other indie game that has ever existed.
Yeah,
I mean,
so it's like, just do something stupid. Who cares?
I mean, that's a really good, like, I guess mantra to like come into the industry with is just like, right now you've got nothing, like AAA companies have a lot that they're riding on with investors and all this other stuff, so they gotta take it safe and slow, but indie doesn't have that. It's so awesome what can come out of it too, so.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a shame if you don't play with the idea that it's like, as an indie developer, as an indie developer, you should do whatever you want, and if you don't, then what are you doing? You know, like, don't play by the rules, because fuck that. You literally have permission. You don't have to answer to anybody, especially if you're just like working by yourself. Then you can just do whatever dumb shit you feel like.
So you actually did most, if not all of this by yourself. Also, what the fuck? What happened to Captain America over here?
Who's
I don't know his name. He's green hair. He's Mr. Fantabulous, the guy on all the posters coming up to this area.
Dude. Oh, I'm sorry. My stream's behind. Oh.
No, that's what it is. Fuck. I don't know what this is. Is this pain mode? Is this what happens?
Yeah, dude. It's fucking pain mode. Feel the pain, bro.
I want to go back.
Pledge of Allegiance right here.
He's his own flagpole. It's beautiful. I am. Oh my god, that's horrifying. I wonder what happened to all his buddies, all his friends he probably murdered along the way.
Yeah, dude, I mean, he like fucking flagpoled them.
He speared him. He just javelin ran at him. I don't. Holy shit! I didn't expect that. So, have I missed anything in pain mode to your knowledge so far?
I don't think so. Nothing important. I mean, a lot of it is just like minor battle switches and like cosmetic stuff. The only real like huge difference is the ending. But aside from that, yeah, it's just like little things here.
Well, I mean, it's those like nice little interesting touches that made me go, you know what? I'm gonna explore this area, even though I know exactly what was there before. Fuck! I need to restart. No! Don't clap! I just lost Birdie permanently.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
That's the... No!
Yes. Death. That's great. I love it. Fantastic.
That's the first time I've ever lost a character to a mutant, too.
Correct. Good
of
night.
Course, yeah.
Bye!
My job's done! No, come back! Oh, I feel like I should just run away. I don't want to fight anymore. I've already given up.
Hey, never give up, man.
Birdie, though.
I'm gonna buy you a John Cena t-shirt so you can learn the tenets of a true hero.
What would it say? Would it say I'm a pervert on the back?
It'd say, you can't see me and never give up.
Oh my god, you can't see me. Okay, that I'd love. I don't know if I should never give up. That line I haven't heard before. I should reset.
I mean, educate yourself, my friend.
Go watch some more sports. I guess we'll just roll with it. I mean, I kind of like the thought of trying to go along with whatever shit you just threw at me, but I don't know, man. That's rough. That is so rough. Because
okay. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. No! I just lost Shocklord. I'm so fucking bitter.
Okay. Well, alright, now you need to restart. You can't. That's not good.
Not Shocklord. Oh, I can just escape. I've never tried to escape before. It worked. Oh. What? What?
No, I just watched a live death caught on tape.
You did. It was gruesome. Also, I broke our game a little bit. I don't know what I did when I escaped, but I'm like half climbing a rope, half doing some squats and dancing.
This fucking game is such bullshit. Nothing works. Just don't even. Just. Oh, God. Okay, so I'll be honest though. Like a lot of this paint mode stuff, I didn't even really test it. I just was like, yeah, dude, this will be cool. Do that. Bye. Ship it. Good night. You know. So.
Steam update. It's all good.
Oh, look, you're fine now.
Yeah, no, I just had to do a bike hop. It's all good. Let me just restart. Oh my god, that was a good shuffle.
I got my millions of dollars. It's all done.
I'm done. I'm gonna stop making Lisa too.
Yeah, fuck it.
Are you going to call it Lisa 2, or do you have a different title in mind? You don't have to say it. Don't say it. Shh.
You know what, Tom? What I learned making this game is that the more ideas I pre-plan, the more boring it becomes, and I just think it's better to just kind of fly by the seat of my pants. So
Yeah.
I don't know what the name is, but I kind of like the idea that it's like Lisa the Joyful RPG. So
to be misleading?
Yeah, the obvious fucking irony is that it's gonna be the worst one yet, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Oh, no.
Ah,
well,
fuck, guys, drop the lid!
You gotta throw it out. It's over for that chapstick.
Well, fuck it. Forget it. It's over.
That's a good mentality. Just fuck it. I mean, actually, when I don't know. I like the thought of going through a game, designing parts of it, and then as you design those parts, realize, yeah, it'd be fucking cool if I just added this thing over here while I'm here, and then throwing it in.
Exactly, because it's like, I don't know, man. Maybe this isn't the best mentality, but it's like if I'm not having fun making the game, I don't see how it'd be fun playing the game, you know? And I know the medium of RPG is kind of like, especially this, I mean, it could be very, very boring. So it's like, I really have to do something to like, keep some level of interest because it's fucking lame, you know?
Well, I mean, you building the game around what interests you is like a pretty good way to find people that are gonna be interested in your game too. Because at least it interests you, I mean.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good standpoint.
And that's why it's like I write the story and be like, okay, this is pretty cool. Let's go with this. And then it's like, fuck, you know, I'm having like a bad mood or a good mood during that day, and it's like, well, let's change it to this, you know?
Yeah, there were a lot of parts of the game that just like don't line up with anything else and make me go, what the fuck's going on? It's extra confusing and extra surprising.
Yeah, it's a very bipolar game. But, you know, again, going back to that like whole wrestling mentality, it's like, I don't know, man. It's like, regardless if you like it or don't like it, at least you don't know what's gonna happen next. For the most part. I mean, some things are kind of predictable.
Well, it's an entertaining journey. I mean, that's at least something you can guarantee, 100%. I mean, well, at least for some folks. I suppose you can't guarantee it for everyone. I don't know a person in this world that could expect what's happening next in your game, but, I mean...
I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, that makes me happy if they can't figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, I did it. Also, this disingenuous smile, I got blinded like 4 times, 7,000 XP, a charging headbutt, dude. Magic Hat 2, I'm sure that's a really good move. How was, making all these Kickstarter, like, dealies? I'm not too sure how that would work out, like, if I were to do anything like that. I mean, that's...
Oh, God, Tom, I can't get into this. I'll get fucking in trouble if I talk too much shit to these poor sweet people that gave me their money.
I know. Okay, never mind about that. It was just so weird seeing so many like different moves from these characters.
Okay,
and
you know
how
what?
about?
I have to say, like, because some people like some of the Kickstarter characters that I personally, it's like this clashes with what I'm trying to do. But maybe that's just because I'm like kind of controlling in a sense. But it's like if people like it, then fuck it. You know, there you go. That works.
I suppose. How was the Jim Sterling cameo and the other cameos on, I think, Dismal Island or...
Tom, this is the fucking worst idea I've ever had.
What?
Folks at home making your own game, fuck everyone.
Okay.
Don't include them. Do not include them in your game. No, okay. Let me say it this way. At first, it was great because they're like, oh, check this out, guys. We're in a new game. And then they put it on their websites and stuff, which is great.
Yeah, a little promotion. That's awesome.
Man, I don't know if I should go too deep into this because I feel like this is like maybe stuff I shouldn't talk about. I won't go into too many details, but it's the type of thing where it's like, now that the game is out, ready for review, ready for assessment, whatever, it's like, well, hey man, you know, I like your game, but we can't put anything on our website about it because it would be like a, I forget the wonderfully political term used, but it's like, you know, it's like we're in it, so it's like a conflict of interest, so we can't review it for you, kind of thing.
Oh, I see how that makes sense. Cause it's like I'd be biased, like, yeah.
Yeah. So people that, okay, so even let's say someone like, let's hypothetically say Jim Sterling liked the game. If he's like, hey guys, check out this game, it's really fun. The fucking comment section is like, oh, fucking faggot, fuck you, you're in this game, fuck. I mean, okay.
Can't believe you'd sell out like this gem to this indie developer. I mean, he's just reaming you over the coals. Like,
Exactly.
I
Part
could
of my
see it.
thing, you know, the way, you know, people choose to speak on the internet. It's very very inflammatory. So yeah, I mean, it didn't work out in the end. Where I mean, Destructoid didn't do any like serious coverage. Jim Sterling's site didn't do anything, so I kind of got fucked. Then some fucking guy on Rock Paper Scissors, he reviewed my game. Thank God for that film, but nobody else chose to.
Oh, so wait, so was Rock Paper Scissors? They were in the game at some point. I'm so bad with. No?
No.
Okay,
No,
you're just saying like they were one of the few people that reviewed the game because they had the ability to?
They fucking crucified me. They fucking poked down my ass and ripped it in half. Fuck those guys.
What about?
Sorry.
Oh my.
Fucking.
You're cutting down all these bridges!
Post it on the internet. I don't care. But no, they were not very nice to my game.
Oh man, cause I tried after this came out. I looked up a few like different reviews and shows. I think I saw Video Games Awesome playing it, and I think the guy he gave up because of the Xbox controller or something. He's just like, I'm not gonna play it. I could see a bit of negativity, but like everything else I saw, just from like not from reviewers or anyone paid for their jobs. I mean, just like commenters, they were like, oh man, this game's the best. Check it out, 100%, super positive, like all that kind of stuff on. How do you feel about that?
It's a weird thing. I don't know. Honestly, dude, I don't care. I mean, like, how can I complain? There's been so much positivity around it that, let's say a bigger name or a more well-known person wants to degrade it. That's okay. Whatever, man. I mean, it's not for that demographic. It's not for the fucking 1080p crowd. It's just a dumb game. I don't know.
Yeah, I see. No, I get what you're saying. No, absolutely. It's super crazy cool to see you under that mentality, because a lot of people can get caught up in their work and just start reaming on folks. I mean, I've seen a few indie developers like go ham on comment sections and just commit suicide basically publicly with public relations, but that terrifies me.
It's hard to resist, but yeah, you just gotta like just chill out. Don't say anything. I mean, there's just so much stuff. But yeah, no, it's best to just keep to yourself. Just appreciate the positivity and just disregard the negative. Well, don't disregard the negativity, because I mean, there's a lot of legitimate concerns. RPG Maker fucking sucks. So that's a legitimate concern. But sorry, the sequel's gonna be an RPG Maker, so fucking deal with that one more time.
Gotta suck it up.
Yeah, suck it up.
I'm so surprised. Like, for an RPG, I mean, I've played, what, like, 3 other RPG Maker games that I really enjoyed. I never played, like, Aooni. I think I played something called Something Island. Once again, bad with names.
I honestly don't play much of it.
I only played, like, 2 that I really enjoyed, but the rest I saw. I didn't play them, I saw them, I just went, ooh, this is something I want to see. No thanks. Yeah. And I'd move on. But seeing this, it's weird, because as soon as I saw this, like, not top down, like this weird 2.5 jumping platforming kind of, it was odd. Was that something that's like with RPG Maker? Are there any games in RPG Maker that use that at all, or is it just something you like whipped up? You're
well,
like, hey,
man, look, I don't know dick about computer programming and scripting and stuff, so I really had to like push myself to make at least somewhat custom engine within RPG Maker, because I knew, I mean, I feel the same way. RPG Maker games suck. So how am I gonna make mine at least appear, you know,
like stand out?
Yeah. So I had to come up with this whole system. So it's like every cliff you walk off of, every like rope you climb down, it's its own separate event. You know, it's not the kind of thing like Mario, you press jump and that's it, now you jump. No, I had to like literally every single little thing you do is its own separately copied and pasted like event there. So I don't know, man,
terrifying.
but it's kind of like what I think you need to do. Because like I said, I don't know shit about programming, but I have to appear different. I have to stand out from the rest. Otherwise, it just would get lost in the fucking sea of bullshit. Yeah,
no, absolutely. I mean, that's not like a bad thing. I mean, I can see like bugs coming out of it, but that kind of like hack and slash, I don't know how to program, I'm copy pasting, like as long as it works to the end user, I don't think that's much of an issue. Question mark. It's for the bugs that happen,
I don't know.
You know? I mean, the only reason I think RPG Maker games suck as much as they do is because it's so easy to just like cut and paste and be like, here's
Exactly.
Goku and he's fighting Pikachu. Games. That's what I expect from like RPG
Dude,
Maker, because
absolutely. I mean, that's the problem, is that it's like it's the pro and con of like anyone can make a game. Wow, that's great. But yeah, at the same time, anyone can make a game. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
So there's going to be a lot of people that are just like, I'm going to make a game for me and then upload it to the website and use RPG Maker because it's super easy. But like, you came in with a creative and interesting idea and characters as story, which I don't ever see in RPG Maker games, which is awesome. I think Doji, yeah, mentioned To the Moon. I don't think I played To the Moon yet. Have you at all played it, Austin? Yeah.
Dude, fuck. See, I feel like I'm such an asshole. I bought it and I played like the first 5 minutes and I checked out. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I didn't like
I didn't play it, so I can't say anything. I think there was a Flash game version of it up on like Newgrounds or something for a while. I can't remember that I played.
Yeah, maybe. And I tried to play Birdsong too. I mean, dude, fuck yeah. I mean, awesome to those guys for doing their thing and like making their games. Like, good job. But it just wasn't my thing, you know? I think I'm too...
Yeah.
I mean, come on, a fucking guy that likes pro wrestling is gonna like this, like, sad, sap story? I don't know. It just wasn't for me.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
thing, but it just wasn't my thing. I couldn't get into it.
Nothing against their name. I totally understand. There are a lot of games out there that lots of people love that I just can't handle at all. Like the onslaught of zombie survival games on Steam that I just like turn off. I'm like, no thanks, I don't want any of this. I mean, they're for somebody, they're just not me.
Exactly. Yeah, totally.
So I had a super...
you know what? Let me say this, because I did just kind of talk a little bit of shit. I got the like confidence to make my game because of To the Moon. It's like, what the fuck? These fucking RPG Maker guys made a game and they're like doing good, you know? Okay, let me try to do this too. In that regard, I do respect To the Moon, but it's just not my thing. In terms of like actually playing it, it's just not my thing.
It's just kind of inspiring in how they did it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can relate with a few games I've seen before. There's just... Yeah, they're not bad by any stretch. They're just not in my region of wanting to play. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So this whole area I found really weird. 100%. I think this is the one with the spider mutant and the piles of people and just horrible things. Wait a sec. Did I find this before? Oh yeah, no, I did find this before. Okay, this is I don't want to say spoilers. I don't know if anyone in chat hasn't played the game yet. I mean, I've been playing this for like a week. I'd feel bad if that was it, but but anyways, I'll just head out. Yeah, no, this area is super confusing. Like, there's the guy at the top that's lit on fire, even though everything's snowing, I think. Like, what was any of that?
Alright, dude. I'll try to come a little bit clean with some of this stuff.
Okay.
But, like, okay, if you see Rando for the first time, he's got, like, a big fucking truckload of dead dudes.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Just behind his limo, yeah.
So, just because Rando's such a fucking ace dude, he doesn't want... And he kind of, you know, he's got the biggest army, and he's got, I would say, the most power to the common man. But he just fucking... He doesn't want all these dead people hanging around, and so he likes to have his crew go and clean up all the carnage and stuff. And anyway, the top of the mountain is just kind of like a big, like a
dumping ground, or?
Yes, I don't know, you know, like World War II kind of Nazi burning like the bodies and stuff kind of
thing.
Yeah. But in the sense that it's like, yeah, I mean, it's like, it's trash, it's filth, it's dead people, like, you gotta get rid of them. So, it's like, he has this mountain where he burns all the bodies. So, yeah, that's not snow, that's dandruff.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's either flesh or ash, because I don't know what's going on here. The only reason I thought it was ash was because of the guy at the top that's burning alive, which I was like, how the fuck did you get onto this mountain?
Yeah,
so,
and the other thing, too, is that it's, when none of the enemies here are weak to fire, you know, or... Yeah, exactly. So it's not ice, it's not snow, it's definitely ash.
Okay. Yeah, no, that confused the hell out of me for a second or two there.
I think the biggest problem is, like, visually, when you get to the top, it's just like a bunch of dudes colored gray. They don't actually really look like ash, but that was just a matter of time. It's like, I can't redraw all this shit to make it look like they're, like, you know, like a pile
deteriorating.
of ash. Yeah, so it's basically just like a color-corrected pile of dudes, you know?
Yeah. No, that was what really, like, threw me off. I mean, the only reason I made that correlation was because of the color that was the same, but I was like, why are they gray? Did the mutant do something to them? Is this their skin? What's going on? So...
Yeah, no, it's supposed to just be like a burned up remains of people.
Okay, I see. Yeah, Rando is seriously one of the super most interesting characters. I'm surprised there wasn't so much more on him in this game. I kind of expected him to come back, and it's like,
well, hey, I mean,
no secrets here. Just tell me, but don't tell anyone else in chat. Never mind. Okay,
I don't know,
but
man. I mean, is it obvious? Like, would it be stupid to like not say something?
No, I think it's not that I'm expecting it, it's that I want it. Oh, Birdie's dead. Oh. Well, he's not dead, but he KO.
I'll just say this, is that I very much do my best to read comments and try to like stay in touch with the, I don't want to say fans. What? That's such a fucking loser thing. Whatever. The people that play the game, like, I like to read the things they say and what they want. And of course, I'm gonna give it to you, but not the way you want it, you know?
Yay!
So,
playing with my expectations!
yeah, so just, whatever. Just,
God,
I wish I could just, see, I really wanted to just, like, spill the beans and say everything in my mind, but,
yeah.
I don't know,
No,
man.
it's for the best.
The problem is that I'm not clear what I want to do. You know what I mean?
Like, everything's gonna change in the end. Something you say now might not at all be something you say later. Or something that happens in the game. Okay.
Yeah, so I could be like, dude, Rando's coming back, and he's gonna be cool, and you're gonna like him, but who knows? You know?
And then in a month, you're like, well, what? It'd be more dramatic if Rando dies in the first frame. Done.
Yeah,
good deal.
Oh man, I don't know. But you know what? It's really cool being able to watch these streams. I know I seem like a fucking loser just hanging out watching like streams of my own game.
No,
like,
shut up. That's the coolest thing ever. Seriously, that was so fucking amazing. When I see you pop in the stream, I'm like, oh, that guy that made the game. And I like everyone I've rated that was playing Lisa in the past few months, like nights, they freaked out. Like it's such a like cool thing to see you being so active with your game.
Well, I feel like, I mean, part of me is like, I like to watch people fucking climb a rope. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. I like to see people climb a rope and get flipped off and laugh at them, and the chat's like, oh, you fucking idiot. That's pretty cool.
That was fucking horrible.
The truth is that I do like to see how people react and what's working, what's not working, because, man, dude, the best thing about streaming, especially if they don't know I'm in the chat or they just, like, don't give a fuck, is they'll say what's on their mind and they'll be like, what the fuck, this is stupid, or, oh man, I bet this is gonna happen. So it's like, I really like to use the expectations of the game and just how people feel and like their honesty. Like, okay, for instance, you brought up like, you were expecting the like, dresser salesman guy to like come out and have a fucking like, he be a mutant.
Yeah, anything.
Like, oh, that's such a good idea. So naturally, I now have to steal that idea.
Yeah.
The only people that are gonna know are the 270 people in this stream.
They don't count.
Like,
you can steal it.
It's gonna be like surprised. So it's like, dude. I mean, sorry, fuck you, Tom. Stealing
that shit. Jesus! I was gonna monetize it, copyright it, ship it as a game, standalone. Dresser guy. 1 out of 10 times he's a spooky dude. It'll be like Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll call it 5 minutes at Franklin's, and then just be a 5-minute game of this dresser guy flipping around and maybe scaring you.
I think we need to end this call. I'm gonna have my lawyers contact you.
No! Are you standing up for Five Nights at Freddy's?
Thanks. Goodbye. Just kidding.
My lawyers, your onslaught of lawyers.
Yeah, my mini legal representation.
Now
I'm waiting, dude. I'm just waiting.
You're which? Oh, wait, for the lawyers or? Oh
no, just I don't know. I mean,
the riches.
This is like a Simpsons ripoff. What is this shit?
I mean, those do fairly well, so.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh no, there was the streamer name. I think his name was like Screeg or Screege, who's playing the game. Just a few.
Yeah.
He also brought up like another thing that I was totally expecting. It was the hug in the final scene with Buddy. I was totally expecting something horrible to happen, like with the hug. Yeah.
Dude, Man, my friend,
Yeah.
I heard him say that too, and I was like, fuck, what if like, cause I don't know, man, if my priorities as like a storyteller, game developer is like, do I want to have an arc, a nice circle, and complete it, or do I want to make you fucking like audibly yell at your screen or like stand up or freak out? You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And well,
his
you go
suggestion
first.
was just like, oh, dude, yeah, that would have been like such a fucking like, whoa, what the fuck this, like bullshit.
Yeah.
And those are the moments that like I try to build a game on, is that it's like, no, don't do that. You can't do that, you know? And so if it fucks the story over, whatever. But hearing that, it's like, yeah, man, that was a cool like idea, and I hope to bring that type of flavor to the next one, you know? Because I feel like this game is kind of a warm-up. It's like, all right, you get me, you get how I do things, so I hope it lowers your like level of frustration and expectations to be able to understand like, people are gonna fucking die, you're gonna lose stuff, and you gotta deal with it, and like, fuck you, you know?
Yeah. Well, my friend, before the game came out, I think it was like early December, my friend was talking it up because I think he saw your project on Kickstarter and was saying, yeah, it's coming to Steam. And he described it to me as like something similar to Earthbound, but with such like, but you lose your arms, you could permanently use the party members. Like he made it sound super fucking hard. And I got super excited and I came into it and I really enjoyed it. I didn't find it as hard as he was saying. I later came back to find out he never found any other characters but Terry and was trying to beef it at like level 8 with just Terry. And I was like, no, just restart. Go get Olin. Go get anyone.
Yeah. I mean, dude, the balance was probably the hardest part in like making the game difficult but still beatable, regardless of if you lost everybody or you still had somebody. But the problem is that it's like, I don't think very many people accept losing like their party members and stuff, you know?
I don't.
So I think
I just did too.
I mean, well, you know, once you get like your first playthrough done, and then people that like to go through pain mode, I think they kind of get it that it's like you're supposed to just kind of deal with the shit that happens. But yeah, I think the next game needs to be more harsh, like more permanent.
Okay. Yeah, it's terrifying to see that kind of stuff, because if I ever encounter that kind of moment, I go back to my save and then I feel super fucking bad that I did that, because I was like, well, dude, what could have happened next? What could have happened with this lost character?
I mean, I totally expected that. I mean, it's like, fuck, dude, I played Animal Crossing. I fucking had weeds grow in my town. I said, fuck this. I restarted it, you know?
I expected anything but Animal Crossing. I was like, Dark Souls, whatever, something with some hardcore permanence, but Animal Crossing.
Dude, you get fucking weeds in your town and you're fucked. Fuck that.
I'm done with this shit game. My DS is going in a dumpster.
Turn it off. Throw it out. No, yeah, so I totally get the idea that it's like permanence is not really permanence unless there's autosave. I don't know. So, man, I don't know. There's gonna be some shit. I hope that it goes over terribly for the players.
That was, okay, one of the things that makes this game just stand out, like, I think this is one of those games I'm gonna remember for, like, quite some time, and I was really sad I didn't play it at the end of 2014, so I could just go, no, best game of 2014, I'm done. Good night, everybody. That was the last one. It's perfect.
That was my own fault, releasing it, like, at, what, fucking December 31st, like, December 15th, like,
Christmas
whatever.
Eve.
I mean, I kinda sowed my own... or whatever the saying is.
I don't think that's...
I fucking ate my own cereal, guys. No, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, you're just a beautiful poet. I ate my own cereal. But one of the things that really stands out was, oh fuck, I've lost my track. I don't know what I was gonna say now. I had a sentence ready and now it's gone. Fuck.
Whoops.
It's over. Well, shit. Oh, no, it was, I mean, the ending was I fucking loved the ending, but the ending was just so... You didn't feel in control. Like, it was at that point you realized Brad was his own person and had his own ideals and motives, and I was like, shit, I'm just in the boots of a psychopath! I got nothing left! And then you just eventually, like, you can't escape, you can't dodge, you can't guard infinitely. You just have to go along with what Brad's doing, and it gets super dark, especially when it, like, switches perspective to Buddy, and whether or not you should hug this person that has been forcing you through all these horrible moments in the last few scenes as the player. I was like, this is fantastic. Like, that struck me. I love that so much.
I'm glad you felt that way. And honestly, I feel like that's something that's been explored before, where it's like, as the player, you're like the god, you're making all the decisions for the character. And I'm pretty sure I played a game where it's like, well, now the character doesn't want to be fucking pushed around by you, so they kind of take things into their own hand. And I mean, that's people like, dude, what the fuck? This game doesn't give you any choice at all. And it's always going back to like some of the choices where Brad is kind of losing it, and you know, symbolically, it's like, yeah, you don't have control because Brad no longer has control. He's transforming, you know? And that was the whole idea. That was the whole concept. And I'm glad that, you know, it resonates with some people. But yeah, that is the idea.
Well, I think it works because it's not... I've seen games where it's like, oh no, the character has control, and they'll take over your physical controls, like the way you interact with the character. Like, all of a sudden, he's moving left when you're saying, no, go right. It's not that. It's more like you put up this emotional boundary. Like, I don't want to kill these people, but because you're in this situation, you can't leave without doing so. Yeah. Which I think worked better. I think it's more frustrating to have the control directly removed from you, rather than it being like an emotional barrier.
Yeah, I mean, it was tough because it's like the whole fight where Brad has to, like, fight Buddy. I mean, I've seen streams where people, like, they just sit there and guard the whole time. I'm just being like, no, dude, it's not. Was that my
stream? Because I did that for, like, a solid while. I really didn't want to do it.
I don't remember, but it's very common. But it is the kind of thing where it's like, thematically, yeah, you just kind of got to understand that it's like Brad's pretty fucking off the rails here, and this is like what he's doing, you know? Yeah. Okay, someone said in the chat, Contact is like this. I played that game for the 3DS, and I do think that's where I was like, yeah, that's... God, man, it was a long time ago I played that game, but it was very kind of something where, like, the game is like whatever, you play around, you're like tapping shit on the 3DS, and then at the end it's kind of like, hey, dickhead, it's all your fucking fault, Mr. Player, and you're screwing over this little boy. Oh. And you're like, oh, shoot, I'm sorry, kid.
Oh, shoot.
And he, like, the fucking sprite on the screen is like, oh, God, I'm sorry, I don't really remember, but it's either you as the player are, like, tapping the screen and the glass on the 3DS is breaking, or the character is, like, hitting the screen at you and the glass is breaking. I don't remember, but...
That's clever.
It was a cool concept, and I think that's kind of where I got the whole, like, you play the whole game, you're in control, and then the character is now in control. So, I don't know.
I mean, I enjoy that, and I've never played Contact, but I kind of like that, because it's like, I don't know, something to distance the player from the character, I suppose, like having that kind of weird fourth wall breaking. I don't see that enough.
Yeah.
Also,
well, dude, I mean, it's like what I think games should kind of do that, because it's an interactive media, and it's kind of like games that are like, well, here's a cool story, now shoot somebody, and then watch the story again, and then fucking collect some gold coins and stuff, and then watch the story again. I don't know, man. It's like, fuck, man. How long have games been around, and how little have we evolved as, like, developers and as a medium? I think it should be far more interactive and I don't think the whole, like, storytelling stuff, like, well, what are you gonna do? And my game is very guilty of it. I'll be the first to admit that. Where it's like, I don't think it should be as simple as, well, what are you gonna do? You gonna do this, or are you gonna do that? Because I don't think that, I mean, fucking books, we've had, like, read your own adventure books for God knows how long. It's the same exact thing. But games as, like, a playable interactive medium, there should be far more, I don't know, just far more interactivity. And I mean, I tried to do stuff like that, like with Joy. It is very much a story element, but it also ties into gameplay. It's like the idea that it's like Brad suffers from not having it, so as a gameplay aspect, he becomes very weak. But you also know you shouldn't do it because it's bad and drugs are bad, you know? So it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like simulating real life addiction. Like, it makes you feel great and you do great in your own mind.
Yeah.
but when you don't have it, you suffer. So I did as best as I could to try to make this interactive, like, gameplay meets storytelling type thing. But I think it's very, very basic. Again, given my programming background and given the limits of RPG Maker, but at the same time, it's like, is there any excuse for AAA games and like all this other stuff to not have like far more developed storytelling meets gaming? I don't know.
Well, there's a lot of storytelling that's I don't know, it's super segregated from the actual gameplay. Like, it's like, here's the story part, and here's the fighting part. You guys can have them both, wink. But yeah, no, it's the same thing you said with Joy. It's where the story actually impacts how you play the game. I didn't take Joy at all. I don't know why. It was just what I did, and Josh, or Gunu in chat, he took it the whole way and was kind of amazed that I didn't. Also, Josh, shut the fuck up. I don't know where Birdie is. I'm so lost.
Fuck you, Josh.
Yeah, Josh.
Shut up. Sorry, I'm actually
no, it's okay.
Paying attention. I don't really know what's going on.
I lost Birdie sleeping, and I've never lost a character in this area, so I don't know where the fuck the guys that took him are. I'm so lost.
Dude? Bro,
yeah?
He's done.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
For realsies?
You know that big man carrying the motorcycle?
Yeah, he fucking scared the shit out of me. I didn't say anything because I was scared and because you were saying some awesome stuff, but I didn't know what to do. I was like...
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead to the motorcycle guy?
He killed Birdie.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So, Area 1, Blue Rockets take your guy, you can fight them. Area 2, Pretty Please take your guy, you can fight them. Area 3, Motorcycle Club takes your guy, and they take care of business.
Dude, okay, because when I saw that, like, my character was taken, I was like, okay, it's probably the motorcycle gang. That's the only gang I know of in the area. And I came over and I saw everyone dead, and I saw the edge of the mutant, and I was like, dude, either Birdie's gonna be behind him, or he's gonna be above his head, and you gotta fight him for him. But, like, I don't...
Birdie is definitely behind him, but he's...
Oh, is he?
He's a pile of paste, dude. Is
he really?
He fucking, played a spaghetti dinner.
Is that really him?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even see his hat. I don't see a bottle of beer. I'm gonna... Oh,
dude,
God.
He's donezo.
Fuck. I'm gonna fight the mutant. I want to fight the mutant at least before I consider giving up one more time.
Yeah.
Because I gotta grab a party member first, but I'm gonna see if I can. Can I interact with the... Well, actually, I want to find out. I want to find out if I can interact with the pile of emotion and go, oh, this is Birdie. Or something along those lines.
It's like, I don't remember what it is, but it's like, is that? No. It can't be. I don't remember the dialogue, but yeah, it's like...
Did you get his items back, or are they just gone?
No, he's fucking done.
Oh, man.
What?
I thought...
Dude, you're at the end of the game. You don't need a party. You're fine.
You don't need a party. I don't know.
What happens.
Dude, but what happens if something different happens when Birdie's there? Actually, speaking of that, does anything ever change for having Dick in your party? I had a lot of moments where I was like, I should probably talk to the Rangers while I have Dick in my party. But...
No.
No?
I really wanted... Again, it's like a time constraint because of the Kickstarter, and I was so far behind with that it's like, I need to release this because I don't want to fucking come off as like, I took your money, fuck you, bye.
Yeah.
So, there was a lot of things I wanted to implement. Like, I wanted at least every character to have their own kind of side quest, just to get a little... something for each character, but it was too much time and resources to do that. But some character like Bo is probably the only guy that it's like you get him on your party and he like has a thing that it's like, wait, this reminds me of Bo. I'm gonna go here, and then you get a little interaction. But he's probably the only one.
Oh man, I love that. Like, actually, I really loved like coming back to his mutant brother and going like, dude, I'm just gonna leave you here. Are you okay? He's like, yeah, thanks for everything. Here's 100 magazines. I'm just gonna stay here forever. It's like, oh, okay, man, no problem. Take a break. Like, it was cool to see that. And then I had other characters that seemed really interesting, like fucking, Catman, whatever. He seemed like he had something going on with him, but then just nothing. I was sad about that.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna make a fucking land of cats. Fuck that crap. Sorry, he was a Kickstarter guy. I'm not.
Oh, he was? Okay. I was like, what the fuck is it? Well, I was expecting some sort of like, because he seemed like that kind of really weird dude that, I don't know, you'd see on the internet or in some sort of stereotype of the internet, and I kind of expected something ironic to happen to him or something hilarious, like he dies super early, something like that. but nothing happened. I didn't expect a land of cats, if that's... But
I find that to be a very strange phenomenon because, like, 50% of my, like, Kickstarter backers that had a choice to do something, it was like, okay, I'm gonna say, and then my cat will be next to me. It's like, what? What the fuck is with people and their fucking cat? Dude, I mean, I like pets, you know, but fucking A, man, what is with fucking people and their cats on the goddamn computer? I didn't understand it.
It's all over Twitch too. Like, there are so many channels that have cat sub-emotes that blows my mind. It's just like a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like, what the fuck's wrong with dogs and fucking, fucking birds?
No,
I don't know.
I was like, no, those are the only two pets. Don't mention any others. But yeah.
I don't know, man. There's something there. There's like something psychologically there because, dude, I had a cat. I like cats. Cats are cool. Yeah, but fucking A, man, they're assholes and they hate you and they fucking prey on your innocence as a human being. And I don't know, dude. There's something psychologically there.
I think so too. There's so many people out there that just fucking love cats. Just like, I don't know. I mean, I have my cat. I enjoy my cat, but I call her an asshole like every day because she's a fucking idiot.
This is a strange story, but my cat was like, I don't know what's wrong with it. I didn't really pay too much attention in terms of like the technical stuff, but my cat was like dying. I think it had some sort of kidney problems. Anyway, fucking my cat was an asshole to me for a long time, probably because I was a little shit kid, but I knew the mom's like, dude, cat's gonna die soon. He's not doing too well. So I was like, that's fucking sad. So I was like going to bed in my room, and my fucking cat, I'm sleeping on like my stomach, and my cat comes up to me and like is on my back, and he like falls asleep on my back, and I was like, you know what, cat, this is it. You're gonna die. I know you're gonna die. You know you're gonna die. So I love you, dude. You love me. Fall asleep on my back. We're gonna share this moment together.
Ooh.
And I was like, that's cool. I fucking wake up and there's a huge fucking diseased, cancerous pile of shit on my back. So,
the perfect goodbye, really. I mean, when I'm saying goodbye to all my friends, I do the same thing.
The point of this terrible story is that it's like, dude, it's a fucking cat. He doesn't give a shit about you. Fuck you. He literally shit on me and said, goodbye, I'm going to hell now. Fucking smell my ass. Good night. So,
this is your last memory of me. Woo! And he's off.
That's the moral of the story, guys. Your cat is gonna shit on you and die. So fucking watch out, folks.
Watch out. Lock your bedroom doors. Don't let him in. It'll happen to you.
You throw that son of a gun outside. You keep him there.
Holy shit. Oh my god, that's a crazy. Like, a lot of people have their cats, and when they pass away, it's like, just like, oh, it's sad, they're gone. But that's a pretty unique story for a cat.
Yeah, it was something else. I don't know, man. I mean, maybe that's why I'm such a, I don't want to say strange individual, but just someone that kind of sees tragedy differently. Like, it's just like, dude, shit on my back. Fuck him. Sorry.
Like, even though it's a sad moment, it's like, fuck, that's funny as hell. Also gross as shit.
So it's like, yeah, you know, I mean, Lisa's very much like that. It's like something sad happens, and fucking 2 seconds later, a fucking spider's tickling some dude's butt. Like,
yeah, that whole fucking. I've never used Percy at all, ever once. Is he worth it? Is he worth saving?
I hear he's pretty good. To be honest, like I said, I did very little like actual testing myself.
Yeah.
So I don't really know who's good and who's bad. And Birdie's pretty overpowered. I heard Fly was super overpowered. I tried to nerf him a little bit. But you know, I mean, if you find an exploit, good for you. Good luck.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Your achievement is the fact that you can just blaze through my game with no skill.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I always wondered that, because I had, yeah, as you saw, Birdie for like most of my game, because I was like, dude, he blinds and then he does all this other shit. He's crazy good. I was wondering like how much.
Yeah, like basically it was like a random choice of like one of like 6 status effects. The problem is like they would all work. So it's like you're fucking crying, you're blind, you're depressed, you're smelling bad, you're fucking all over the place. So it's a little bit like overpowered. So I try to like lower the statistics of how often they would work. But I guess just it kicks ass. I don't know.
Man, I find it really weird because I'll find somebody I like and then I just lock into them and I'm like, dude, I feel bad. I should totally be like looking at all these other super interesting characters instead of just being an asshat about it.
I don't mind that. Like for me, when I play games, it's always just who I like better. Like I don't care if they suck. And this is like, I really like fighting games. I'm not very good at them, but also I just pick characters that I like, and typically the guys I like are garbage, and I do really bad. But I don't like the whole idea that it's like, oh, this guy's really good, he's my favorite. It's like, but why?
Yeah.
Do you really care about like his personality, his aesthetic? It's like, dude, fuck if he's really strong. It's like, I don't know. But this is something I need to learn as a game developer, like what to, you know, what's important in the eyes of like a gamer and stuff. How to make a character likable and vice versa. Terry is a fucking anomaly. I don't know why people like him so much.
Cause he's the underdog, dude. He's the guy that you have the
what?
first chance to kill. It's like, dude, what if I don't kill him? He's like a diamond now.
It totally blew up in my face because for me, it was like trying to teach the player, like, hey, do what works like for you. Do not fucking sacrifice yourself for shitty assholes, because my whole goal was like, as a player, like, dude, Terry fucking sucks. Not only does he suck as a character, he sucks as a person, and he's a jerk. He's self-centered. He's done.
I think that was so much more endearing that he was super self-centered. Because he was so self-centered, but then you find these hints of doubt that even he has, like his diary entries that help him get him through the day. It's like all this super sad shit, and you're like, it's like a crying puppy dog. You're just like, I gotta take care of you, bro. I'm so sorry. Come with me.
It totally blew up in my face. Because the whole idea is that it's like, I knew the majority of people were gonna like, well, I'll save Terry because I'm the hero of the story.
Hero. Yeah.
It's like, of course they're gonna save Terry. And then I hope you're like, 5 minutes later, he's like, you just completely forgotten about him. He's not in your party anymore because he sucks ass. So,
that's so true.
It so blew up in my face, but I mean, at the same time, there was a part of me that knew that it's like, yeah, but you know what, guys? If you stick with Terry, it's gonna pay off, gameplay-wise and story-wise. Because fuck, man, if you're gonna stick with a guy that's that shitty, you gotta respect him, you know?
It completely changes the game because it's not like you have a useful party member. You have somebody that's like a complete idiot that's sometimes useful with his like fire attack. But other than that, it's more like a challenge to have him with you, and it's more entertaining the stupid shit he gets into. Like the times he got like kidnapped or killed or any number of those things, I just laughed my ass off. It was like, fuck, I gotta restart because I put so much interest in Terry.
It was definitely a learning experience for me in terms of like developing characters and stuff. So anytime I'm like, I'm gonna make the dumbest motherfucker in the world, he's gonna be like the most favorited character.
Yeah, no, I totally expect that. Are you gonna try and like change that? Because I think if the cost in the beginning, I mean, it was weird to have the first decision like this guy's life or your items in the beginning. Because I was like, I don't know what the value of my items is worth. I don't know what this guy's life is worth. Usually lives are worth more than material possessions. Let's go with Terry, like that kind of thing. Dude. Is it gonna be like a steeper cost next time? Like you really want to fucking kill this guy? Just kill him.
I don't know. I mean, for the next Lisa game, it's gonna be a more tighter kind of personal story, less open to like all these people are joining you and stuff. Because, dude, you're the fucking like last girl left alive. I mean, sensibly, it's like, why would so many people be? I don't know. I mean, now I really have to take things seriously and think about like, so you're like the only woman left alive. You're with all these fucking dudes. It's like, how are things gonna work? And I think it's like, I really need to pay attention and not get too weird, but at the same time, I need to be true to the subject matter. So I think it's gonna be more of a personal, like, dude, it's just like Buddy out on her own kind of thing. And there's gonna be very little people who will like, oh, you know, who will sympathize with her. You know, very little people who are gonna do that.
I mean, as Buddy, I'm pretty sure she'd probably want to avoid as many people, like, as fucking possible. In a world full of men.
That's something that I'm really gonna try to play with and make NPCs far more interactive in terms of like, I don't know. I want you to have a lot of choice as a player, because being the last woman alive is a horrible thing, but at the same time you do have a certain level of power if you use it right. So I think I'm gonna try to play with the idea that it's like not her, but you as the player kind of will control how the world accepts her and stuff. Okay,
that sounds like a really odd kind of like that's one of those another idea like I just don't fucking see it because it's such a weird, really weird issue that presses on so many different things.
It's like it's my own fault because I've written myself into this corner where it's like, dude, you just fucking killed everybody, you dumbass. Now what's gonna happen? You know?
Yeah.
So, I gotta, and it's my own fault. It's like I don't know how lighthearted this game is gonna be because, yeah, man, you're fucking playing as the last girl left on Earth. Like, shit's not cool.
Yeah, well, yeah, one of the things that's really, like, attractive about this game is that it's so super terrifying dark, but there's so many, like, lighthearted moments that it doesn't balance out. It just shows two different extremes that, like, keeps everything super entertaining all the time.
I couldn't have, like, said it better because you're right, it's not balanced. A lot of people praise me for, like, oh, this game juggles, like, serious moments with silly moments very well, and it's, like, so well paced. Honestly, man, I just slap shit together. Like, I had a scenario, it's like, I have this goofy little, like, with Percy, it's like, I have this idea, and it's like, I've already developed the game, and it's like, oh, fuck, I forgot to put Percy in. Where can I fit him in? Oh, there's nothing going on in this area, so I'll put him in here. It wasn't like, well, my fucking master plan is to have you emotionally... No, nothing like that.
Yeah.
So, sorry guys, I'm a fucking idiot.
What was so cool? I mean, that played into never expecting anything, but it's never, there's no balance. It's just two extremes that are very entertaining to see, and it's so cool to see them in the same environment, like working against each other.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, because it's been hard for me to kind of like define what it is, but yeah, I think the definition is that there is really no definition. There is no balance. It's just shit goes on. And there's like, okay, so the whole thing with Buzzo, where like the third time where he like, it's the choice between Buddy's nipple or your 3 party members. I knew that it's like, I want him to show up again right after, because it's like, it is the kind of thing where it's like, ah, fuck, I just went through this tragedy, this sucks, and it's like, what the fuck, again? Really?
Yeah.
I should have had it happen like 5 times in a row, just like keep taking and taking and taking from you, but
that's brutal.
again, you know, it's like, this is like the warm-up. This is the warm-up game to like the shit's gonna get wrecked.
Like, even worse. I'm terrified of that. Like, hearing that, I thought that stuff was bad as it was, especially the decision between Buddy's nipple and your 3 party members, because that's a genuinely super tough decision, and it has almost like nothing to do with how you've been playing the game, unless you're an asshole like me and switch out all your characters for people you don't like right before. But I mean, normal players who are just coming into it for the first time are gonna have their 3 best guys versus the person you're trying to save and a flesh wound, and it's like, I can't fucking do this. That's horrible.
So, that's a really weird thing to me right now, is that if you don't know the game, it's something huge. But if you look at it like as what it really is, it's nothing. Like, you cut her nipple off, what are the consequences? It's like, there is none.
Yeah,
in terms of the game. In terms of the actual game, there's like no you get a fucking item that sucks. That's what happens. You know what I mean? So it's a really weird thing to me that it's like, and I kind of like it, and I don't know, man, maybe it could be used as some kind of fucking psychoanalysis test to see who's like a serial killer or not. But the people that are just like, oh, fuck it, cut off the nipple, who gives a shit? Who cares? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a weird phenomenon for me where it's like, in terms of like gameplay, there's no real negative consequence of cutting off her nipple, but as just a human being, you kind of know it's like, that's not cool. That's weird. I don't want to do that. You know?
Exactly. It puts the player in such a like uncomfortable position where they have to battle like, should I make the game worse for myself or go against my better judgment as like a human being? It's super terrifying to go through that.
I struggled with that part because it's like, I mean, it's weird to me. It weirds me out, and that's why I knew it would work. Is because it's just weird. But it's like, cut off her arm. Sorry, little girl. That sucks. But here it goes. But it's like just a nipple is such a simple but unexplored thing in media that it's uncomfortable. It's bizarre.
Yeah, because you never hear about it. Like, you don't hear people talking about their nipple out on the streets as much as they might talk about how their arm hurts. I don't know, something like it's unheard. It's something that's just I can see what you're saying with that. Absolutely. I feel like that's why it's so uncomfortable. It's just like, what the fuck do I do? I don't know what this is. What the importance of this is.
Yeah, it made the most sense to me that it's like, are you willing to like lose the lives of 3 people or someone you care about's like nipple? It's such a like, in Buzzo's defense, it's such a like, are you serious, dude? You just killed 3 people for a fucking nipple? Are you that stupid? So
I was surprised,
his character's defense, it totally is justified, but at the same time, in like the player's defense, it's like, this is, I can't do this. You're a creep. This is weird. Why are you doing this?
It was weird to see him ask a second time. He's like, are you sure? A flesh wound for... Because he put so much importance on it by describing, like, this is a nipple, then having a whole separate dialogue box, like, I'm going to cut it off, like, getting into it. And then right after you say, no, kill my man, he's like, are you fucking sure? Because this is just a flesh wound. Like, he doubts himself on, like, what you're going to do. It was like, oh, well, maybe I should do the cutting thing rather than the killing my party members thing. Like, it's so weird to see.
Yeah, I mean, that was the whole idea with that thing. And it very much came organically. It wasn't like, from day one, like, I got it. This is finally the one. No,
yeah.
I was there programming that part, and it's like, oh, fuck, what's gonna happen? Oh, a nipple.
Yeah.
So, it was very creepily organic, yeah.
That would weird me out if I started designing that and went, dude, what the fuck did I just do? What was that all about?
I'm sure if there was like, if I fucking like, you know, people like stream game development, I'm sure it's like, fucking arrest this guy. He is such a creep. Just fucking like hunched over at my computer, grinning like, yeah, this'll work.
The screen computer like lighting up your face in the dark, like, yes. That would be fucking horrifying. Don't stream that.
Eat my fucking pizza rolls and shit, just like grinning and
slobbering everywhere.
Yeah. No,
just super gross.
Yeah.
No, PR relations. Fuck it. That's good. What is it? I don't remember this horse guy. I do remember this horse guy. I don't remember anything happening with him. He's the guy in the bathhouse with the mustache. Like, what?
Fuck this horse guy. This is a fucking Kickstarter backer. And so many people are like, okay, I've beaten the game, I've unlocked everything, but please tell me the origins of the horse guy. And it's like,
no.
I'm sorry, he's nothing. He's nobody. It's a man that gave me $50? $100? I think it's a man that gave me $100 and emailed me a picture of a horse wearing a bathrobe and it's like, here you go. So, there you go, folks. There's some fucking...
I love that so much. Like, I'm sure that was horrible for you to put in, but just from the guy that did that, that's fucking hilarious. It's horrible, but it's so stupid. It's like, did he give any description for like what he should do with it? Like, he didn't say, make him a playable character and attack slots, or like...
It was just like a fucking email that it's like, this is what I would like, thank you. And it's like a picture of a you know those like, okay, people like have those, it's like a very like common fucking Facebook meme or whatever, where you get like the big rubber horse heads.
Oh, those. Oh, it wasn't anything like super creative. It was just like, this is funny with my friends. It'd be funny in your game.
Yeah, so I mean, I took artistic liberties with the character, but for the most part, just a fucking rubber horse head. And I was like, hey,
I was totally picturing like a letter and like a hand-scrawled parchment letter with just like this gross horseman, and it's kind of coated in blood and some sort of syrup, and it comes to your door like covered in wax, like something super eerie, not just, this is my Facebook friend with a horse mask photo.
Nope.
Shit. I was excited for that, damn it.
A lot of it gets reduced to that, and that is my only problem. That it's like, man, I got like a vision here, and oh well, whatever.
That's what scares me with Kickstarter. I see so many people promising all these things. I mean, usually people, it's like, I'm gonna fly you to my town, I'm gonna go grab dinner for lunch, and like all these different crazy outlandish things, especially with like game design where it's like, add your own character, do this thing. And I feel like all of those are almost like twice as hard as just developing the game. I mean, you need the funds, absolutely, but like, in terms of work, I think the Kickstarter funds are such an extra workload. It's like, how do you keep up with that stuff at all?
Yeah, it's weird, dude, and it was a little bit stressful. And I mean, just me as a person, like when I have something I'm passionate about, I really get into it. And if anyone like kind of deviates from that, it upsets me a little bit. I mean, dude, I'll still do it because yeah, I appreciate you giving me your money, and that's awesome. Thank you so much. But just being a passionate person, I do get a little upset. But it's like, man, just like RPG Maker games, anyone can post a Kickstarter.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
There's no guarantees. You just really have to trust that it's like someone who really cares and is willing to work hard. So it's such the Kickstarter itself is such a weird thing where it's like, dude, fucking anyone can do this, and no one really has to like be truthful with what they're gonna do and stuff.
Yeah, that's always scary.
Know,
I mean, it's
weird.
super honorable of you to like hold true to your word, even though it's like it's super against your own idea for the arc of the game and what's going on. I mean, even just the guy, the comments you were saying that fucking everyone's getting up in arms about, like, what's the story behind Horse Guy? Like, that would make me so sad and angry. I'd be like, dude,
well,
there's
it's
nothing
like,
with Horse Guy.
Like, yeah, exactly. It's like he's just a Kickstarter guy. I'm sorry, guys. Like, there's nothing there.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. But I mean, yeah, no, I guess that's something that comes with Kickstarter, which is once again super scary to me. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Someone just called me a name in the chat. Fuck you.
Can I ban them a lot? Who was it? Call them by name.
Just ban the chat. Just get rid of all of them.
That's really good. I think alternatively, I'll mod all of them and let everyone fight with bans back and forth. I think that's a way better idea.
Last one standing wins. Yeah.
Gets to keep their mod ship. And then you get to have full rule over the channel. All you. Oh my god, that'd be a horrible idea. Jesus. Let me grab this guy. Man, I've been running in circles for so long. Hurt Toby. Oh yeah, the Toby guy. How was some of the bug testing in your game? Like, did you have anyone else do it, or was it just all you, kind of like running through it, going, "Hope this doesn't break"?
But bug testing? What is that?
What's a BUG? I don't know what a bug is.
QA? I've never heard of this concept. What is this?
Reminds me of when I asked you about analytics. You're just like, anal lytics? What's this? What is all this garbage you're talking?
Dude, you know what? I mean, I can only play the game. Being that I developed everything, I can only play it so many fucking times without just like wanting to kill myself and getting like bored and also it's like I know what to do. I'm not gonna try to break it, and when I do try to break it, I'm still not gonna do it as good as somebody else is. So bug testing has been the hardest thing, and it's like been just like an ongoing process where someone will be like, "Hey, dumbass, this fucking thing doesn't work. I can't finish your game," and it's like, okay, well, I'll fix it. So it's kind of been that, and it started like that with the Kickstarter guys, and they helped me out, and then it's like, okay, well, this game is like 70% ready to release. I better put it up on Steam for money. Here we go.
70%, good enough. Oof.
And then the first month, people are like, oh, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. It's like, okay, well, here we are, guys. Now we're like at a what, 90% quality assured game? Okay, cool.
Tested by the public.
Congratulations.
Early access, kind of, sort of. Well, how was like working with Steam? I've never heard any like, unless it's all under contract or something. I mean, was it painful to release updates or things to this? I don't know how RPG Maker works with Steam at all in the least. Like,
I just want to say, Gabe Newell, I'm right here, bro. I'm right fucking here, and I'm waiting for you.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Don't say that.
Steve.
You know what happened to next. No!
What
was it? No! No! Oh, okay, phew. As long as you followed up with a kappa, it's okay. I was gonna say, you hear about Paranautical? Don't do a that. Don't do a Paranautical. A what?
What What happened?
Paranautical was, I think it was like a 3D Unity game that was kind of playing off of the whole Binding of Isaac, randomly generated rooms, first-person shooter kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I think something happened to his campaign where he was like, I'm gonna have this game come out, and it was on early access for a while, and it just moved from early access, and it was kind of a big release day for him. And it didn't actually come out of early access. It was some sort of bug with Steam, and he didn't deal with it too well, and he went to Twitter and he just called out like, Gabe Newell, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I was like, oh my god. And in like an hour, his game was removed from Steam. His team was angry at him. He was super upset. He left his team so that they have better chances with Steam. I was like, oh my god, that's terrifying. I mean, I still, yeah, Wooker, I have Paranautical on Steam too, but like, you can't get it anymore. It's not up there.
Crazy.
I know,
Wow,
it's
hey,
terrifying.
Gabe Newell, I'm sorry for the slanderous things I said. You keep doing you, bro. You fucking slime. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit. No,
okay. I mean, I honestly can't complain because Steam has given me the platform to release my game. Because again, if I was like, yo, here's Lisa on my website, who the fuck cares? Nobody's gonna put them on.
Yeah.
Being on the Steam platform has been huge for me. So it's like, yes, they take 30%. Yes, it is somewhat difficult communicating with them and having them. You know, their system for releasing games is a little bit frustrating, but at the same time, they probably have hundreds of games getting released every day. I'm sure it's a pain in the ass for them too.
Yeah,
so
I'm sure it's just like a shit show trying to get everything organized and set up. So.
Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, man, I don't know. It's cool, and it's been great for me. And you know what? It was the kind of thing where I was like, I better put my game on GOG and De Jure and all these other platforms. But looking at like statistics of other games, it's like Steam is by far the greatest, or like the most purchased like platform.
Yeah, it is the digital release god. Like if you're not on Steam, it's like, why do I even play it? I'm done.
Exactly. It's almost not even worth the effort to put it on any of these other platforms in terms of like financially, you know? Just like, who knows? It'd be like a year and you sell like 100 copies in the grand scheme of things. It's just like, fuck, man. Why bother?
No. That would be terrifying to do. Because I can't imagine selling with like seriously, as just a consumer, I'm like, I think like genuinely I went to Desura and like Good Old Games for like maybe 2 or 3 games, but they're downloadable services. I never use them. I don't do anything. Steam is like what I use all the time because they've won me over just time and time again.
Yeah, it's trusted. It's like you can release the most fucking malicious malware game ever, but it's on Steam and someone will buy it. You know,
yeah.
It's a trusted service.
It's surprising because that's starting to like diminish, especially with like early access games and things. There are a lot of games I find on Steam and I go, I'm not gonna fucking buy that. When before I'd be like, whatever Steam says it's good, I'll buy it. Like,
yeah,
I was super mindless about it. I was like, yeah, guaranteed on Steam, it's probably gonna be good. At least I'll have a good time buying it. I mean, maybe it'll be super good. Just type that in chat.
What? Oh.
No, nothing. Oh no, it's okay. You can talk in chat too.
Sorry, I zone out hardcore, and then I'll just like read one thing, and it's like, okay, motherfucker, you wanna go? So,
I'll fight you. Backyard 3 p.m. Let's do this. But oh man.
Shit! I got an important question. Rusty619, my friend, I did watch Raw. I had many alcoholic beverages because whatever. This isn't. But yeah,
go on. Rusty was. Let's go for it.
Tom, could you hang up the Skype call and have Rusty619 call in, and we can do a wrestling chat?
I'll put some like really nondescript or copyright background stuff and kind of just mute my microphone and let you guys hash it out for a while.
Well, look. All right, the final word. Sting, don't really care. Brock Lesnar, he's hilarious. He suplexes people. Dolph Ziggler's coming back. John Cena's got a new T-shirt. The end.
The end. It's all there. Is having a new T-shirt a really big thing? I just once again out of the loop.
No, because he's a fucking merchandise whore, and the guy makes millions of dollars off of fucking stupid T-shirts for little kids and
Yes.
Make-A-Wish kids. But
Yeah.
it's cool. It's like a throwback shirt, so it's like him fucking wearing a Kango hat. I don't know.
Really? Oh my god. I don't even know what the fuck a
It's
Kango
so-
hat is, but
This is so unimportant to like anything. But it's
Oh.
Tom. There's very few
Yeah.
things I care about in life, and pro wrestling is one of them. It's like I said, man. It's like I play games, boring. I watch movies, boring. It's like I need something so stupid to like keep me entertained. I don't know.
no, that makes sense. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, like, where is it on your list of like #1 things ever? Is it #1?
I guess right now it's #1 in terms
Is
of like
it?
entertainment value. Entertainment.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's not the thing you live for, like day in, day out, breathing wrestling. I mean, people do that.
Yeah.
I-
No, people do that. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, I'm super forgetful. I'm pretty sure I vented like all the questions I can think of right now at you, like, because I was super curious about the thing. I mean, I kind of really want to ask about the Joy Room, but I don't want to spoil anything. Like, that whole thing was... Because I expected so many answers going into that place, and when I came out with more questions, I was just like, fuck! I need to fix this, but I know I can do something. I can learn about it later with the new game.
This may kind of kill the whole, like, Lisa franchise, but it's like,
Oh my god.
if I answer anything, it kind of ruins it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, exactly. Because it's all about what's happening next. I mean, there was this thing when I played games and didn't have the internet. I was just like, what's gonna happen next? I don't know what's happening next. I have no one to talk to about this. No spoilers, nothing. But nowadays, it's like I could just go Google it. I could go find out. And with Lisa, I can't find out anything. It's all in the game. It's all so random. You can't predict anything. It's like that thing that I really enjoyed with games way back when I was younger.
Yeah, and it's just like, man, media in general. It's okay. So there's like a quote. I don't know the exact quote, but it's like, it's just psychologically as a human, if you work for something, you infinitely become more interested in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If like a movie or a story's like, oh hey, this is the bad guy and he's real bad, and the good guy is good and he's gonna save the day because exposition, that's what needs to happen.
Yeah. This is the
you as a
plot.
viewer, you don't have to do any work, and as you know, as lazy as people can be, if your brain, winds the gears and goes through it, you become instantly more satisfied with the outcome. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I knew that all along, or oh fuck, I didn't know that, but I can see that. It's just far more satisfying. So that's what I don't, and it sucks because I feel like with this game, I think I kind of like was a little too lenient with stuff. I think I'm a little too obvious with things, and people like in message boards and stuff, they've kind of already figured me all out. So now I really got to go fuck some shit up and make things real wacky.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, man. It's just far more satisfying. It's like why movies that people talk about, like everyone takes it for granted, but like the first Star Wars, which honestly I don't really like Star Wars. I never got into it, but when it first came out, it was like, okay, I'll say this. Rando is very much inspired by Darth Vader in the sense that in fucking like 1970 whatever, it's like, who the fuck is this guy? You don't know. He's huge, he's dark, he has no face, and he breathes really weird. It's like, who is this opposing force? You have no clue. I mean, now everyone fucking knows.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was like, what the fuck is this crazy bad guy? So Rando, I very much tried to do that. I mean, like, the Rando stutter is my equivalent to Darth Vader's heavy breathing, and the whole mask. It's like everything, and it's like you take off the mask, and it's just like this fucked up dude. So it's very much, I tried my best to make things make you curious more than explain anything.
Yeah, no, you have a really good habit of just throwing more and more like unanswered things at me that make me just get more and more invested. It's like this ever-climbing halo. I'm like, when's it gonna pay off? What's gonna happen next? I can't wait! So, I mean, I'm excited to see why Rando doesn't have his face as nice as everybody else's. So, I don't know. Things like that.
Well, just keep playing pain mode here, buddy, and
Is that
you might find out.
Oh my god, I actually didn't expect it to be in this game. I'm kind of excited now. Stop it. Don't do that.
Sorry, I spoiled. Sorry, guys.
Don't get out.
Mute
Banning
me.
you.
Ban done. Turn it
Unfriended
off.
on Facebook. It's over.
Fuck
No
it.
more.
Google Plus, it's through.
You're out of my hangout.
Every every time you say Google Plus, it makes me laugh.
I fucking love.
Just get out of here.
Seriously, one of my favorite jokes is like Google Plus or using Bing to Google search something, or like just these stupid fucking awkward like dead internet things. Things that tried to be something but failed so hard, but I'm super invested in them still. Why aren't you using Bing?
Yeah. What the hell? They invested a lot in that. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you did watch the whole interview I had with Jonathan Holmes, that Sub Holmes thing. We used fucking Google Hangout, and if you watched the whole fucking interview, you saw how goddamn shitty it was and how I got dropped like 100 times.
Oh, it's because they have dedicated servers, which I thought was such a super cool thing back then, but they're so broken and anyone can join your Hangout at any time. At least back when I used it. It was so horrible. Just, gross.
Dude, I would have loved that if someone just fucking dropped in and was like, hey, fuck you, dude, you're dumb. Tom, I live for that stuff. I love that stuff. Like, some of my favorite reviews of the game, it's like, gay, this game's gay, 10 out of 10. That says more than anyone who, like, thinks something up. I don't know.
There was a game, I think it's called Castle Miner Z, that's been on Steam forever. And I poked fun at it a lot. And one day at work, I showed it to a few friends because they had never heard of it or seen it. And I saw it on Steam, and it had, like, positive reviews to mostly positive. I was like, what the fuck happened? And I look at all of the reviews, and it's like, 0 out of 10, couldn't start the game, thumbs up. And it was, all the comments were that, and that's why it had a positive rating. It was because nobody cared at all. It was like, oh, that's good.
Right. There's really something to be said about that. I think some of the best, like, creators and developers of anything, games, whatever, regardless, it's like comes out of a place of just like, fuck this, I'm done. Like, I don't give a shit anymore. Dude, honestly, I mean, that's how, like, the first Lisa I made, that's how I felt. I just was like really kind of like, fuck it, fuck this, I don't care. And there's a whole fucking middle finger thing. Like that whole gimmick came from just like, hey, you know what? Fuck you. I don't care about you. But okay, I'm going off on another crazy tangent. But like, for instance, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Regardless of if you like that game or you don't like that game, the developer was making these stupid fucking games that sucked ass with his dumb 3D graphics, and then people were like tearing them apart, and it's like, dude, you suck. And he like didn't go anywhere. And then out of frustration, he finally like makes this weird, creepy game. And it's like, now it's the fucking internet sensation, Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, I saw it. No, I went back through his development history, like all these other games he made. I'm like, I would never in a million years play any of these other games because they just look like other games but bad.
It's like not even worthy of like mobile fucking waste your time bullshit. And,
he has a mobile game.
Crazy is that you can go from being like this like nobody developer to like he's like a sensation. That dude's fucking probably jerking off with a handful of dollar bills in his fucking, sorry, that was graphic. But
no, that's pretty much, that's what I expect. I mean, when you have that much money, that's the first thing you're gonna do.
Yeah, like, you just get a fistful of dollar bills.
I mean, in Canada, it'd be loonies, and that wouldn't be pleasant, so you'd probably have to get that to fives.
Yeah, just a couple loons and tunes. You go down to fucking Tim Hortons.
On your bobsled, powered by maple syrup.
Counter. Yeah. I've been to Canada a couple times. I know very little. I know there's Tim Hortons and the Trailer Park Boys are hilarious. That's really all I know.
I've been to America once in my life for a PAX that I kind of felt the need to go to, and that was about it for me. So, two different worlds, I suppose.
Yeah.
I didn't find anything different.
I will say this: your guys' fucking McDonald's is badass as fuck.
What?
Actually,
why?
Man, okay, this is gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I
is it because of the no? Is it like the McDonald's poutine? Like, what do you like about McDonald's in Canada?
That. Fuck poutine. Poutine sucks, man.
No.
It's just like your guys' food is more fresh. Like I think they like change the oil once a fucking month or something. Because here in the States, it's like, dude. I mean, capitalism is just.
Keep it cheap.
We suck ass, man. Nobody gives a shit. Everything's about business, making money. It's like, fuck you. Eat this fucking bullshit food that's not even real. Suck a dick. Have a French fry. Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised those kinds of business practices didn't like come over to Canada. I mean, there's Target in America right now, and Target just recently came to my town.
Oh, wait for Walmart, then you're gonna get real
No,
fucked up.
Walmart's already here. Walmart,
Oh, really?
fuck, yeah, it screwed a lot of things up. But I mean, that happened ages ago. Walmart's been around forever here. It was like Target that was new, and they had a whole bunch of billboards that was like, Target loves Alberta. Well, come on, Target's coming in now. It was all this like pandering, like you're gonna love Target. And Target came in,
Hey, Target
and it,
loves you. You're gonna love Target. Yeah.
yeah, and it was here for like a year in my town. In other places, it might have been around for 2 years before one of the sales guys just said, or one of the like marketing team said, yeah, it's gonna be like 6 years before we turn a real profit, and they decided to close down all of the Targets and leave Canada. And they took they bought, there's a place called Zellers that was like the Canadian Walmart. It was kind of like a little quaint thing that Hudson Bay Company ran, and all of them are gone because Target bought them, and now Target's leaving. So it's like they came in, kicked Zellers in the teeth, and they're gone now. It's like, thanks Target, bye.
Way to fucking go, you Canadian idiot. You fucking Canadian goofballs. You just lost that on Target? How fucking stupid are you guys?
Well,
nice going.
I didn't mean it. It wasn't my fault. Of the 5 people in Canada, it wasn't I was the one against it.
Wow, you guys are really missing out on all the benefits Target has to offer. Way to go.
Were there some? I went there once. It was just like
Target's
nothing.
I don't think I've been to Target in like the last fucking 5 years. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh yeah, another thing too is there are far more attractive people working in lower end jobs in Canada than in the United States.
Really? Like just like clerks?
Yeah, I was in a hotel, and like one of the girls cleaning the room was like, "Wow, this is an attractive woman cleaning a room. That's fucking what the fuck?" Because in America, it's just like a lot of like illegal labor and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, man. I don't know if we're gonna get to a political debate here, but
soon it'll be religion. We'll get there. I mean,
I wanted to go to Canada and just have a handful of fucking American $5 bills. And like, here you go, everyone. I'm your new lord. I have American $5 bills.
This is enough to buy bread for your entire town. I'd like everything you have.
Yeah,
I am your
third
king.
world country of Canada. I just wanted to go up there and flaunt my riches.
Yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god. I had so much fucking issue coming to America and doing all the conversions and stuff for money and stuff. Like it was so weird. I mean, I know every forum that ever even speaks of Canadian money and their bills is always like, look at this Looney Tune shit. It's made of plastic now. That's crazy. And I go to America and it's these paper dollar bills that just rip so fast and they're all the same color. And I'm like,
yeah, man.
That's
Dude,
weird.
Okay. Yeah, that blew my mind. Because, alright, so the reason I was in Canada is because I used to compete in martial arts, and tournaments would be like all over, I don't want to say the world, but
well, you were saying in your interviews, yeah.
Yeah, so I'd go to like new countries and stuff, and I went to Canada, and I was really drunk, because after you compete and stuff, it's like kind of what you do, you just go have fun.
Party,
and
yeah.
fucking someone was like telling me like, hey, dude, I bet you can't rip this fucking money. And I was like, fuck off. It's paper money. Of course you can destroy it. My mind was blown. I've tried so hard to fucking degrade your money.
To deface our money, yeah.
I couldn't do it. It's mind blowing. It's like, it blew my mind. It's like, our fucking country, what? Our money. Symbolically, it's like, you guys are indestructible.
Yeah. We'll take a bomb. We'll take somebody ripping us in half. It'll be fine. I mean, it was like, what, 4 years ago, I think was when that started happening, when we got plastic bills. It was just the paper shit before that was super easy to rip and destroy and lose. But yeah, it's so much nicer now, and I'm super surprised that it's not in America. That's one of those things where I'm like, that's probably something America gets first. Like 100%. That's something we're gonna steal from them.
No, it costs us money to do that. We can't spend money. Unless it's fucking blowing up other countries. Man, okay, I gotta stop.
This is going off on like the worst possible tangent.
Look, guys, read the dollar bill. Look at the eye. Illuminati is real. You fucking sheep. Wake up, America. No,
you sheeple. Oh,
I gotta stop.
I love that stuff. I fucking love that stuff. It's hilarious to see.
It cracks me up too. Yeah. 9/11 was an inside job. Wake the fuck up, guys. Okay, that was bad. I gotta stop.
I mean, I haven't seen that in ages, but that's like a classic. I mean, it's all that kind of like political stuff that sticks around for a while then leaves. Like you saw me joking about Coney 2012, like that stuff just makes me laugh.
Yeah, see,
so
that
much
gets me.
because everyone gets so into it, and then like a month later, it's like, what's that? I don't know what that was.
Yeah, your comment totally like encapsulated that whole fucking however many years of that like, wow, we really care, and then it's like, oh, fuck it, who cares? Like it's just it's weird, man. I don't know, society's weird.
Yeah, it's fun to see those kinds of things and have the ability to poke fun at it rather than like get really sad about how horrible everyone is. But
Yeah,
that's what I like. Yeah.
You gotta have a sense of humor. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really hard in today. Like, I'm sure, man, if this like broadcast was streamed on a bigger gaming platform, I would get fucking like crucified from all the, not even like, oh man,
Yeah,
you can't say anything. You can't do anything nowadays without some group getting upset, and that's.
That's why I'm scared for you and Lisa too. I'm like, how are you gonna prepare for whatever like backlash from whatever like niche group comes at you? Like,
I don't know, man. It's like what I'm honestly surprised I haven't. I think like people will. There's discussions and stuff, minor discussions going on about people that like haven't played the game and they kind of form their opinion before they know anything about it.
yeah,
But,
I hate that stuff.
I'm very surprised that I haven't gotten any direct messages. Well, you know what, man? There was one review of the game that was very like positive. Like, I love the music, I love the gameplay, but you know what? I can't stand Brad. Dingaling, you're the most disgusting human being in the world because it's like this game involves issues that like I'm not willing to talk about on the internet, but I am willing to deface your whole thing. So I don't know, man. I mean, it's like.
Yeah. Well, at least it wasn't like unbridled hatred. It was like some sort of decent criticism, came with some positives, but then hit you hard. I mean, that's the stuff I'm scared of, is the real stuff, the real critiques that really like, that's the stuff I'd be scared of. I mean, I'm not saying be scared. I'm saying personally, yeah.
I'm a little upset. It's like, what the hell, man? Where's the fucking controversy?
Where's the waterworks?
Because any publicity, any publicity is good publicity. You know, it's like talk fucking shit, man. Make this like the Miley Cyrus of video games. Give me that fucking money. No, but it's like.
Well, I mean, you could see. I mean, if anyone's, because this game brings up a lot of weird issues that lots of people are super uncomfortable with talking about, and then playing through them, it's like a whole new world. So I was kind of expecting like these discussions and arguments on like Steam forums or anything around the game, but I haven't seen anything super outlandish, like two groups of people going hard against each other. It seems unanimous in some of the decisions made, which was really weird. I didn't expect that at all for like the stuff I was seeing before I started looking up the game.
It's very weird, yeah, and it's like I kind of lost my train of thought. I don't know, man. It's strange, but I think for the most part I haven't gotten too much criticism because I think people that actually play the game, you kind of get that it's like the game is not about these social issues. It's about like one dude and his fucked up life trying to do what he thinks is the right thing against all odds. And I think people kind of get that, and it's not like, ooh, they're making a social statement about women or men. It's like nothing like that. But it's very easy, like, oh, a game with no men? Fucking sexist, homoerotic fuckface. Like, I don't know.
Like, without playing the game, it's just like brushing it off as, wow, you said that thing in that game that I haven't played? I hate you. I'm gonna do everything in my ability to stop you.
Yeah, and there was a lot of times where I was like, feeling like maybe I should use kind of derogatory language because there are some fairly like homoerotic scenes and like a lot of homosexuality in the game, and it's like, fuck, I don't know if I should even go into that stuff, but it's yeah, I took out a lot of dialogue because it's like people are gonna get like too mad and it's not gonna.
I mean, that's always such a like scary deciding factor. Like, do you want to push that boundary or do you not want to? And
exactly,
like
it's
creatively.
Like, I do want to like stay true to the world, and it's like, look, man, it's like there's fucking accepting people in real life, and there's terrible, hateful people in real life. So it's like I kind of wanted to bring reality to the game, and that it's like it's not one-sided. There's really terrible people in the game, and there's really nice people in the game. But I decided it's not worth going there, you know.
Yeah. No, I could definitely see that. But yeah, there was a lot of subjects I kind of thought were gonna come up, and me being a streamer, I was like, man, I don't want chat freaking out. I don't know if I'm gonna react to this properly. Not properly, but I don't want to react to it in a way that makes everyone fucking hate me. Like,
Dude.
that kind of stuff scared me, because especially with the super vague buddies, you found Buddy in a cave and she's saying like Sticky taught me,
Yes.
and then the music sting. I was like, oh fuck, where's this going? Should I be streaming this? This is dark.
Dude,
Like,
yeah, it's and you know what, man? It is like, I mean, that totally like came into my mind that it's like shit. So it is very vague, and I don't know. You know what? I don't know if I should spoil this, but there's something that is going on with that it's not what you think, you know?
okay. No, that's what I've been expecting now after like all the other, like the stuff with Joy, the background with Buzzo. Like I expect something entirely different from what I thought before. I feel like something's twisted around, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like I shouldn't be expecting what I used to expect, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I think with all the horrible things in the game that goes on, and it's the very dark themes, I do think it is, considering what it deals with, I think it's very tame, and I like to think that it's fairly tasteful, in that nothing is in your face, and nothing is really outright, like...
Yeah. Like, displayed or, like, shown to you, like...
Yeah,
it was,
but...
oh, yeah.
I don't know, man. The second one, it might get a little bit darker, but only because it would be justified in terms of like storytelling elements. You know, I don't want to do it just because it's like, oh fuck you, I'm trying to push the boundaries. It's like I wrote myself into a world where there's only one girl left alive. Like, it's a terrible place to be, and I think I have to give justice to the reality of it in a sensible way. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about shock value. So, I don't know, man. I do think it's gonna get a little more dicey in the future.
That's gonna be... I super look forward to it. Like,
But
it's that kind of stuff that makes me... Like, I don't know, it's stuff that, like, the game... I don't see this in other games. It's terrifying. I don't know. I love it for the fact that it's terrifying and interesting and new, and makes me feel things I've never felt in other games before. It's super unique for that.
Well, I think that's important because, I mean, come on, dude. Like, these issues have been explored in film and literature for a very long time. It's like, why... I don't like the idea that video games are kind of... They're considered games, you know? I mean, that's kind of a
like a childish?
title.
Yeah,
you know? Like, we should be doing so much better for ourselves in terms of a platform because it combines everything. Music, video, like, interaction, you know?
It's a mesh of so many mediums. Like, I feel really bad when I'm like, it's just a game. Like, that shouldn't... I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I don't know about the whole, like, games are art bullshit, but it is, like, games should be far further along. And that's why I do like to kind of... And there's games doing that. I mean, Last of Us is pretty good. I don't know, man. I mean, things are changing, and that's just with, like, society and time. But, I do want to say this. About some of the darker issues that will come up, it will very much be in the player's hands. So it's like kind of my little like scapegoat that it's like, hey, well, I didn't do anything. It was your choice. You did the bad thing, not me.
Ooh, I just put you in place for it.
Anything that is like, in my mind, going too far, it will very much be a choice of the player if they want to go to that level. You know what I mean? Or if they are willing to sacrifice something to not allow certain things to happen. I don't know.
Well, it's always good to leave it in the player's hands, because then they can't just go to the dev and be like, why'd you make me do this, you big willy? I hate you. But it's like, it's more on them than anything, which makes it so memorable. It's like the feeling of, I did such a horrible, terrible thing today, but it wasn't me. It's like a surreal experience. You didn't actually have it happen to you, but you did it.
Yeah, I mean, man, like, so my first like initial thoughts with Lisa were, it's like, I want to make people reflect on their own actions. And I honestly don't know. I don't think I capture that. And it's not like because of any one thing. It's just because it's not the direction I focused on. But I really think games could, and it'd be cool if they did, like, reflect on people. And it's like, hey, look, man, not just like you didn't save the princess, you're a jerk, but really like serious issues about like making people like, hey, you know what? Maybe I am kind of like a jerk, or maybe I do think like irrationally with certain things. But I think it'd be really cool if a game could help like people reflect, because movies do it all the time. Well, they used to,
Yeah.
where it's like, oh man, that guy, I don't want to be like that guy, or I want to be like that guy. You know, it's like I think games can really like hold a mirror up to people because it's your interaction.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean that's like something that could be explored in the future, and hopefully it will be. But there's so much to be done. I don't know. There's so much cool stuff that could be happening. It just it hasn't been explored, so it's hard to like pinpoint how you would do that or how you would capture that kind of essence. But if someone like broke the mold, then I'm sure it would like just flood all these new types of games and stuff.
Yeah. I feel a lot of developers forget that like gaming is an interactive title. It's like I'm gonna make this story and I'm gonna make it where you're feeling good about yourself and you're fighting all these guys and shooting. It's gonna be great. But
It's bad. It's yeah. It sucks, and it's very common with movies too, where it's like this game is Zelda meets the Matrix. I don't know. That was a bad name. But it's like this is a throwback game. It's like this, but we're doing it this way. It's like, no, dude. You know, innovate. Do something cool. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I'm partially a hypocrite though, because it's very much, you know, you look at this game and the first thing that comes to people's minds is Earthbound and stuff, and it's an RPG, the most like basic engine there is, you know. So I guess I'm kind of a hypocrite in that sense, but that's just because of my limited programming knowledge.
I mean, those are just your tools. I don't think they're anything to do with what you're going to say with the game.
Sure, yeah.
So because I'm sure you could take, if you had programming knowledge or just game design knowledge past the RPG Maker, I'm sure you could have made anything into anything with the same story. I mean, of course, with different means, different mechanics to support it, but
Of course, yeah.
As long as you have a unique idea, I'm sure it could happen.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I mean, I think Lisa would have benefited from being a better game if it maybe was a different I don't know, like gameplay style or engine or something, or like art style or something. But again, it's like nothing's gonna be perfect. Nothing you make will be perfect, you know. So you just gotta work with what you can.
Yeah, I love this art style. I know it was just something you were saying that you just kind of like whipped it up. You didn't know how people were gonna feel about it. I fucking love it. It's like this perfect level of gross and unsettling at certain points, but really stiff and stern at other points. Like Brad's face, the whole game is super like angry, straight-faced, like clean-cut kind of guy with a scar on his face, he's damaged, like that kind of stuff. But then you just see a guy that's like doing this crazy grin and he's trying to sell you a book on how to be a better salesman. I like that kind of crazy shit. Like, I love that. I fucking love that.
I like Brad's face because what fascinates me is that whenever people like stream it or like do his voice, everyone does the same voice.
Like the stern grandpa, like
yeah, like this like fucking Batman, like really fucking, and it's cool to me that it's like, I guess that it's nice to know that it kind of comes across as something that everyone, you know, female, male, whoever plays it, they always kind of have the same vision of how Brad is. So it is kind of cool.
I could see that being destroyed for so many people by the end of the game because they're probably expecting like the hero doing always the right thing, rather than this dude that's just beaten up by the world around him until he turns into his own monster. Like,
yeah, and it was tough too. Initially, I didn't, you know, much like Link and Zelda, I didn't want Brad to speak. But then, in my mind, it's like, in order for this to be at least somewhat emotionally impactful, he has to say something at the end of the game. And then, so for me, it was going to be like, so he doesn't say anything through the whole game, and then he finally says something at the end. That could either be really well done and kind of beautiful, or it's like really dumb and doesn't work. So it was tough, but I guess I had to make him speak. But he very much was supposed to be like this, doesn't say shit until like really matters. But I don't know.
And then that kind of just devolved as you realized you needed like that kind of text-based interaction between people.
Yeah, I mean, it's like in order for the story to kind of move along, he had to say something, you know. He had to. I don't know. But if you notice, like, which is interesting to me because I think Brad is kind of viewed as like this kind of tough, rugged dude, but like almost all of his dialogue is very desperate and whiny and like questioning. and begging and stuff. So it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, as a person in his dialogue, he's very, very weak as a human. So.
Which, yeah, dude, which totally goes against what he looks like as a human, which is super weird.
It's like completely contradictory, which I guess works in a certain sense, you know.
Well, at least you got that kind of like that silent protagonist. I mean, not a protagonist, but you got that silent angle with Rando, I feel. Because it was just, it was upplayed with the other characters going, "What, you're talking?" And I mean, I felt it too. I was like, "Holy shit, he's talking. What is he gonna say?" And he wasn't like a big gruff asshole. I mean, he was still like some sort of weird human thing.
Yeah,
there was something there.
Yeah, this game, when you kind of like really look at it, it's all very obvious and very basic. It's kind of like, okay, so the good guy's a bad guy, the bad guy's a good guy. I mean, you can really boil it down to some pretty simple like classifications and stuff.
But I mean, there's so many other curveballs in the game that you just don't trust that. At least for me, I didn't trust it at all. I was like, Rando's gonna be a bad guy after all, or something.
The problem is that it's like, yes, it's a very simplistic concept, but it's very rarely explored. I mean, it's like, the bad guy's bad, the good guy's good, and it's like, come on, man. How many, like, stories, whether it's film, games, whatever, it's like, this has been done to death. And it's like, what I'm doing is not original to storytelling. It may be somewhat original to games, but it's like, crap, dude. Like, fuck, man. This is not that great. So to me, it just kind of speaks to the gaming community as a whole. It's like, I don't like the current marketplace and environment. I think it's like people deserve better in terms of gamers, which is cool with like indie games and Steam, because now it's kind of more of a possibility. And there's some like AAA developers that are kind of like trying to not just like, hey, we can make a shitload of money. It's more like, we actually like this stuff and we're passionate about it, so let's make something that resonates with us. So I don't know, it's fascinating, but I'm not happy with the gaming industry as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, as more indie titles come up and start doing these sorts of things, I totally feel like at least AAAs or other people will realize these can really hit it off. Like these things that push boundaries and make you ask questions can really be enticing to other people, which is awesome. That's why I want more games like this.
Well, you know what? I mean, part of me is like, yeah, that'd be cool, but at the same time, it's like, no, fuck that, because then they take that away from independent developers, and now it's like, well, shit, now we got to come up with something else. It's like, this is like a nice way for like kind of nobody independent people to, you know, maybe make something for themselves.
Yeah.
Whereas if they did catch on, it's like kind of steals it away from us. So fuck that. Fuck you, AAA. Keep being dumb.
Yay.
Keep having fucking First Bank and Pizza Hut fund your games.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I could definitely see that. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, Jesus. Those fucking sponsors with Pizza Hut. But yeah.
First person shooter Doritos the game. Keep it up. I don't mind. Stay away from us.
Man, there's so many AAA games I just fucking avoid. They're so samey. So as much as I'd love to see them do something creative, it's like, no, I see your point. It's a lot easier for somebody to like gain their bearings as a developer and like start off if they have the chance to. As long as that market isn't tapped dry, beaten like a dead horse, like
It's cool. I mean, I really do like the kind of generation we're living in with fucking like streaming and YouTube. I mean, dude, like I'm looking at your little gimmick here. You got 263 people watching.
Hi guys.
21,700 hearts. What is that? Followers?
Yeah, followers.
It's just like cool. It's like, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like, who are you? You're not like a celebrity. You're not, you know, whatever. It's just the generation we live in is so fascinating to where it's like, virtually anyone, if they really want to and they really try, it's like they can achieve things, you know? They can become a famous whatever or produce a famous whatever, you know? It's like, very cool.
Dude, I would have hated to be my age like 20 years ago when, I don't know, you have to have a recording studio to be an artist, or you have to have a fully functioning huge gaming rig to make a decent game, or like you have to have all these different things, but now technology and the market has advanced so much, it's like anyone can just fucking do what they want, and who knows what's gonna come out of it.
It's crazy, man. I mean, I sometimes feel guilty that it's like, It's like part of me feels guilty, and the other part of me is like, what the fuck? You people don't have any excuse, cause I made the game, I made the art, I made the music, and it's like I don't consider myself an artist, a developer, a musician, none of those things. But at the same time, it's like I put in the effort to learn how to use these programs and to, do the art. And look, not everyone is like that. Not everyone
Yeah.
wants to be creative. Not everyone can be creative. But it's just like, dude, if it's, people say it all the time. It's like, if I can do it, you can do it. But it is,
Yeah.
it's, and it's like,
No, it's totally, that's what got me into streaming. There was a lot of guys, like back in the era of JTV, there were so many guys that were just like, yeah, I just have this like Dazzle capture card. I mean, this is just like a fucking all-stars mic I got from a game I got once. Like, yeah, it's super easy. And there was a lot of things that like solidified that with me as like such a cool thing. There was a guy I found, he was just streaming like some sort of zombies game, and I was like, oh cool, I kind of like zombies right now. And I'd watch him for a while, and it was an interesting story just because my power went out. I was like, oh shit, I'm missing out on this guy's stream. And I come back in an hour, and he's streaming, and he just like subtly says like, oh man, fucking power in this town, this is ridiculous. I was like, wait, did your power go out too? And it was then we realized like we're in the same town, we're so local.
oh,
So
shit.
it was such a like little mind-blowing moment, and I was just like, yeah, no,
man.
fucking anyone can stream, anyone can just do what they want, and fuck, I got into it way back when, and just never stopped. I love the hell out of it.
You know what? That's really crazy, and I think that's really important because I had a similar situation with martial arts where it's like, martial arts is one of the few things where there's a lot of mysticism involved, and it's like, oh, respect this guy, he's a black belt, or respect, he can fucking break your head open with his pinky. But, and
Yeah.
it's all so false, and it's like you are told to respect these people and to appreciate these people, and then you just learn that they're like, dude, it's just a guy, it's just a fucking guy, like,
Yeah.
he's no better than me or you, he's actually probably worse than me or you. So that very much, like, that alone, like, broke me of that mold of like, and it's such a fine line in society where it's like respecting people, and I don't know, man. I don't have a lot of respect for things, and I think that's good because then you don't learn to worship anything or put yourself lower. You know what I mean?
No, I'm gonna be coming clean here, super honest. I'm still in that state of mind. Like, even getting in call with you, I was super shaky. I was like, oh, dude, this is gonna be fucking crazy. Like, I mean, I've been told time and time again, it's like, just contact this guy. He's just a human being.
Oh,
like,
man.
fucking talk with him. But I'm always super nervous. I'm always just like, dude, but what if not that happens? What if it's all horrible? I'm just hyper pessimist deep down. Like,
Yeah. I feel that way too. I'm very much antisocial, and it is hard for me to like talk to people and ask for help and shit. But, yeah, like, but I mean, you said yourself, it's like once you realize, like, holy shit, this dude streaming that I watch is like just down the street. I don't know. It's like once you get broken of that mold, that mindset, that it's like, wait a minute, you mean to tell me that fucking like Angelina Jolie fucking clips her toenails with the same toenail clip that I use? You know what I mean? It's just like,
whoa.
yeah, it's just like she's a it's just like, I don't know. Once you break that mold, it kind of makes you less afraid to like do your own shit, and that very much happened to me early, and I'm grateful for that. So yeah, dude, just fucking get Fruity Loops and make stupid music. I don't know.
Just do it up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you make this music with Fruity Loops? Is that a quote from experience?
So I talked about being feeling guilty. Is like I use a lot of samples, and it's like you can go to like certain websites and just buy like, oh, $20, and you can buy this like sound pack of royalty-free noises, and it's like it takes me like 5 minutes. Like, okay, I just made a song. I just slapped this on top of this, and then it's like I added that, and it's like done. There you go. And now I have the audacity to like sell my soundtrack. It's so strange that it's possible to do things like that. But like I learned that like some of the like top DJs in the world, they like have pirated versions of fucking like Fruity Loops and stuff. It's like, again, man, it's all perception. Like they're no different. They're just as shitty as you are, you know.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Will I Am is like the most guilty person of like just outright stealing music and stuff, and it's like that dude's rich as fuck. He fucking invented a smartwatch or whatever, or like, Christ, man.
Oh man, the vitamin waters of the world, like all that kind of just crazy marketing stuff. Like
bottled water, dude. Fucking hey, dickhead, turn on a sink, you fucking moron.
It's so simple.
Oh, I gotta
but
fucking buy my bottled water. It comes from a mountain. Oh, fuck you.
Springs, man. It comes from the springs.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So that's like my take on the world. Hey guys, don't buy bottled water. Just drink tap water. If you learn
heard
anything,
it here first. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, it's so weird to see the world in that way, though, because I mean, just by my upbringing, the way I live my life, it's like, I always look forward to these people, they're my heroes, that kind of thing, and then I either see them or work alongside them or talk with them, and I'm like,
yeah,
they're just people. I mean, I could be that if I really asserted myself or tried hard, which...
Exactly. You know what, and again, I have to say I'm fortunate because in martial arts, I learned that very early on in life. It's like, you know, the saying, don't meet your heroes. Well, yeah, it's like I met people that were my heroes, and they turned out to be kind of like shitty people. And it, you know, you can look at that as like, oh, that's kind of dark, that's kind of sad, boohoo, whatever. But it is very much like puts things in perspective, and it's totally like, yeah, man, perception is a lot. Like it means a lot in terms of how you live your life and, you know, self-respect, which is huge, you know, self-confidence, blah blah blah, all that stuff.
I mean, that's how a lot of people make money, is just distancing themselves from public and getting themselves onto this high, like, crazy artificial throne. I mean,
yeah,
if only I could do that.
Very much so. Well, dude, it takes a certain kind of person, you know? Like, I think that's... okay, so Tom, that's so fucking crazy you say that, because I was very much in that mindset when I was making this game.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have any notoriety. I didn't really have too much confidence. I had something to prove. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, I don't really have as much to prove because it's kind of out in the open. But, so the kind of whole concept of Lisa was, like, teaching people... Again, my attempt. It didn't, in my opinion, come off this way because it kind of lost focus. But the whole, like, original goal was, like, be selfish... do things for you, because in the end, you know, you're the one that's going to go to your grave with you. No one else is going with you. So that's why there's a lot of this concept of, like, what's more important to you? Fucking your arm, which, like, helps you a lot in battle, or some dickhead who's, like, a fucking jerk to you don't know anything about. So that was, like, so the concept of the game was trying to, like, teach people to be bad. Because the more you play it, the less you start to, like, you know, like with Buzzo especially, it's like you just know, don't question that guy. Like, you were one of the first people that was like, I am not going to ask him why he's doing this because I know he will fuck me up. Yeah. And it's like you kind of learn to be like more selfish and stuff, which I think is like wildly important. To a certain degree, it's like you kind of gotta be selfish, dude. If you want like things to go your way, you kind of gotta be a jerk to take it for you. So that again, I was in that mindset when I was making this game, so it very much was about like trying to almost teach the player to be selfish in the game, and then again, my fucking big artistic dream is like, maybe it'll teach you to be more selfish and confident in your real life, but you know, it kind of lost focus. But I would like to make games with this type of like philosophy in mind, that it's like, hopefully you could like learn a little something, you know, like a little something you could take away and apply to your real life, because dude, I mean, $10 investment and you just kind of like change one aspect about yourself and you like yourself that much better. Yeah, man, how awesome would that be, you know?
That's fucking madness. That's what I love about video games, seriously, is the amount of interactivity there is, and you're there. You're in the shoes of whatever character you're playing, and you could drastically change your outlook on life, but never physically or harm you or like change you in any crazy way. It's just something that can enlighten you in a very small sense and realize, wait a minute, that's how this is. Like, I don't know.
Absolutely.
I wish I had a better descriptive term for that, but yeah.
No, I totally understand. And it's like movies used to do that, books used to do that, but now it just seems like our system is far more bloated, and what's portrayed in the mass media is less about, you know, like Rocky used to be a really big movie, but you'd never get a movie like that nowadays because it's like too much of a risk and an investment, whereas you could like fucking make Captain America the movie because you know you're gonna sell the action figures, you're gonna sell the little shield and all this stuff. It's like, we're making money. Who gives a fuck what it's about, as long as this fucking super hunk dude punches some dumbass in the face
Yeah.
We're gonna make some money, folks. You know, it's like, come on, I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's that canned kind of stuff. Oh,
Sorry, what'd you
yeah. It's just that, it's like that kind of canned cookie cutter. I mean, everyone says it, but it's so hard to find a game that breaks the mold. I mean, so many people are asking for games that aren't identical, or movies that aren't identical to other things, or like guaranteed to make money. Like,
Yeah.
it's so hard to find something that isn't that, and it's such a gem when you can.
It is tough, yeah, and dude, I mean, you know, I can't be completely cynical. I mean, it happens every once in a while. It very much is still alive because, you know, we can't be the only people. I'm sure everyone feels this way. It's just people are confined by their jobs and their, you know, superiors and stuff. So it's tough, but it's
yeah, it's so much easier to not take a risk when you have the opportunity to.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I mean, there you go. You pretty much just said it right there. Yeah, I couldn't say anything better.
I mean, yeah, it's really strange. Sassy, I'm doing good. How are you? Have you had any questions by chat? I mean, Pancor's been, like, even outside, like, well before you came on Skype, he's been asking some crazy good questions that made me go, oh yeah, fuck, what about that? Like Rando's name. Pancakes.
I haven't been paying attention to that stupid motherfucker.
Fuck that
Pancor?
guy. I'm gonna mod you so you can ban him.
Okay, yeah, Pancor, we're through. No, that guy shows up all the time. Pancor, get a fucking life. Do you, like, work for a living? Jesus Christ, bro. Go fucking read a book. Educate yourself. You fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that was too good. Oh.
It's every time I'm fucking in chat. He does a little crying
sad face, yeah. Oh my god, you heard him. Okay.
No, don't leave. Pancor, don't leave. No, I like it because every time I show up in chat, it's like that guy's there too, and it's like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Pancor taking over the fucking Twitch world. 2 fucking chats at a time. No. This is getting off the rails. Sorry. What questions did he ask? I haven't really been paying attention.
I haven't been paying attention either. I just wanted to give an opportunity to chat, to vent, ask you a few things, because I feel like I've been distracting you too much. I'm sure chat has stuff. I feel bad about it, so I thought I'd address it now before the stream's all over.
Let's go, chat. Ask me anything. AMA right now. I swear to God, I'll answer
things. This is gonna get so bad. I hope you realize it's gonna. I mean, right now it's just insults. I mean, Short Dread ripping into you.
Yeah. Please. anything you have to say to me, I will accept it full-heartedly. I'm in the chat now. I'm paying attention.
That's such an express ticket. That's a golden ticket. I mean, it doesn't come up that often, guys. Oh, about wrestling, yeah.
Wrestling. How about those ECW days? Yeah, I didn't pay attention during ECW. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was reading stupid wrestling stuff.
No, that was what I was reading too. I was laughing about it.
Oh. Are there any Kickstarter characters you like? I like Sunny, who's a pro wrestling character. That guy gets it. That guy's fucking cool.
Everyone else is Sunny?
He is like the dude with the dog on his head.
Oh, him! Well, wasn't there... Fuck, it was the guys from Mega 64, the guys standing on top of each other's shoulders. Were they Kickstarter backers, or were they just like something you threw in because you're like, yeah, fuck yeah?
That was like my fucking dirty marketing ploy. It's like, if I put them in the game, they'll talk about me, and then people will care. You know, whatever. But the RT was... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I mean, I was gonna say, it's super flattering. I mean, I'm sure they loved it.
Yeah, I like that, man. I mean, to me, it makes me happy that it's like, if I could like do something with somebody that it's like, hey man, you're cool, something you did I like, so you know, no one's gonna know except for me and that person or whoever they follow. All right. Excuse me, let's see here. Ding, I follow you too, you slut. Oh wow. I also love people who aren't afraid to call people fucking assholes. Yeah. I already read that. Why don't you make a radio show? Because no one listens to radio. Are you gay? No, I'm not gay. Dingaling. I've been accused of being gay a lot, but I'm not gay.
Really?
Dingaling,
was it because of this game?
No, I mean, just as a kid, like, I was like a social outcast, and people, and I've been told I'm like a, you know, kind of was a handsome. I was a good-looking young boy. And people's like, why don't you have a girlfriend? Why this? Why that? And they just passed me off as gay. But the truth was, I was like super shy and introverted and had a really hard time like talking to girls and stuff. So.
I think a lot of people go through that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It was weird. I don't know. And it's just like general bullying, like fucking faggot, fuck you. Okay, well,
Yeah.
thank you. But
Good input.
So, long story short, I'm not gay. How is your criminal record? Very good. I haven't done anything bad.
Oh.
Ding. Fuck Buzzo, question mark. Fuck Buzzo, period. Why don't you just answer your own question? What color is your underwear? I am wearing Fruit of the Loom. They're like black. Who gives a shit?
You checked. You genuinely checked. I could hear you lean back from your mic.
How many hidden dicks are in the game? None. No dicks. Favorite musical artist?
That's a good one. I like that one.
Dude, this is... Okay. ICP.
I see. Insane Clown Posse? Yeah, Insane Clown Posse.
I don't really like their music, but talk about two of the biggest fucking dipshits ever. And they got like their... This is the kind of people I like. It's like they did everything themselves because nobody liked them. No record wanted to touch them. So they're like, all right, fuck you. We're going to do our own dumb face paint record label. And those guys are like doing their own thing, and I really respect that because it's like it's such like a taboo. It's like ICP. It's like everyone hates ICP unless you're a juggalo.
Yeah,
so,
they have like a cult following. Like it's so out there. It's like I would have never expected these people to love all this stuff. What?
Exactly, and it's like right on, man. You guys are god awful, but you didn't give up, and there you go. Now you're somewhere with your life. Ding, what's your favorite penis? Mine.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that one. Okay.
Why? I'm skipping size of. I don't even want to say the D-I-C-K word. That's a bad word. Why isn't there DLC for the horse mask guy? Cause fuck him. How big is? Stop at.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm divulging here. I think it was Gorord. He was asking, "What are you planning to do after the next Lisa game? Like, do you have any plans?"
I do, man. I have something. Two ideas. Something called Flight Simulator and Ninja Game. Flight Simulator would be a flight simulator game where the simulation is sitting on the airplane.
Okay.
But it would very much go from like, oh, you know, you checked in and you're with your wife and your son and you're going on vacation to the, like, that's the beginning of the game. The final screen of the game is like, you've just killed everyone on board. You are now piloting the plane. Do you choose to crash the plane into the church or the orphanage? Go. You know what I mean? But just like, take something so stupid and mundane and just make it god-awful, just miserable.
I thought you were gonna straight up reference Air Control Simulator. Have you heard of that game?
No.
It is.
What is that?
It's notorious for trying to cash in on the like, I'm a wacky game. This is crazy physics kind of thing of like, Surgeon Simulator.
Like surgery.
Yeah, but it was just like, I'm flying a plane, also Flappy Bird, also no one knows what's going on, and it was so poorly done in Unity. It was super broken, super gross. I think they removed it from Steam a little while ago. I thought you were just gonna like go on about I'm gonna make air flight control, but dude, that's gonna be fucking terrifying if it's like I need to crash the plane.
It's like a battle between that and just like Good Person Simulator, where the idea is that it's like kind of like a visual novel where it's like it was inspired by Heavy Rain because it's like you know the game Heavy Rain?
Oh fuck yeah, I wasn't a fan myself, but yeah.
No, yeah, fuck that game. But it's like the kind of thing where like you start the game and your wife's like has a fucking like 2 bags of groceries. She's like, oh honey, help me put the groceries on the counter, and obviously the game will not progress until you do that. But it's like, you can just stand there and stare at her for like as long as you want.
I do that so much in my games.
Yes, I know. I love it. Like Last of Us, it's like you're fucking running around like the very first scenes of Last of Us. It's like, you know, you're like running around with your daughter or whatever, and I'm like, fuck this. I want to go the opposite way and do the bad thing you're not supposed to. And of course, games don't let you do that, or there's no gratification. But I want to make a game where it's like, you do the thing that it's kind of like the troll thing, the thing you're not supposed to do, and you get rewarded. But it's like, okay, so hypothetically, honey, help me with these groceries. And then you'll have like 4 options. And it's like the good option, which is like help her with the groceries, will be like moving around the screen very fast. And the bad option's like punch her in the face, fucking.
And they're like growing and shrinking, like, oh man, you're gonna hit that.
Yeah, so it's like it's very difficult to do the right thing, but
Mhm.
it's like easier to do the wrong thing. I don't know, just something that kind of like fucks with people. I think it's fun, like, and I think people enjoy it too when you get fucked with. Like it's like just I don't know, and your husband just smiling, looking at her, and then he just fucking decks her in the face, and it's a big sad moment, and it's funny.
It's like, why'd you do that? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
or your
there was
son's like, read me a bedtime story, and then your choices are grab a book, fucking suplex him out a window. Who knows, you know?
yeah, no, actually, Open Yo Bag in chat is a good name. He mentioned Stanley Parable. Have you ever played that game?
I have not, but
Mhm.
I imagine it's kind of like what I'm talking about. I know very little
Mhm.
about it. Oh man, there's a lot of chat that I'm missing. Too many questions. Sorry guys. Fuck you.
It's kind. I mean, it's not exactly like that. I think Stanley Parable was more, you know, artsy game in the way of like there's less gameplay, but there's more story, and you can do a
Yeah.
lot of stupid things. I think my example would have been something like Portal 2. There was a scene where you just have one of the main characters like coming back, like come back, jump in this pit. Your parents are down there. They love you very much. And if you go back, there's this huge dialogue of this guy trying to convince you to jump into this pit, and if you do, it's like,
Oh
oh, I didn't
wow.
think you'd do that. I mean, like, that stuff I love. That kind of like little, oh, you actually did that? I mean, here's all this bonus content, wink. Like, like
That's great. Yeah.
I love that,
I
yeah.
I do like that, and I like when it's like you get rewarded for doing the bad thing. You know what I just saw recently? I just watched Silent Hill 2. Some of the like bonus endings
Oh,
where
yeah,
it's
I
like,
haven't, yeah.
yeah, like as Silent Hill 2 is like, Silent Hill is very much known for its very serious, subtle, kind of creepy world and lore, but it's like one of the endings is like it turns out that like a dog was like behind a big control panel, and it's like the whole idea of the ending is that it's like this little fucking dog was the one creating all this horrible, miserable horror. And it's just like I love when games can like, or just anything can take themselves not seriously enough to just fucking, you know what I mean? Just kind of go off the rails, and it's just like it's so fun as like a viewer and a player to do that, as opposed to like, yeah, I get this is serious, do the serious thing, okay, we get it. But I do like when stuff can just fucking, it's like you're playing a game and you're watching a movie, and it's like you're supposed to care, and you just in your head you're just like, just fucking punch him, or just fucking like walk away. It'd be
Yeah.
cool if like that was an option or that finally happened. So I don't know. It's tough. With Lisa, it's not a good example of how I feel about this stuff, but it's like I do like this super emotional moment right here. If you
Mhm.
don't give a fuck, if you're not invested, then you should have the option to just fucking fuck you, walk away, punch him in the face, just do whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think the worst part about
It's
that is that I'd pick that in a heartbeat, no matter how invested I
oh
am. I'd be like, I gotta
yeah,
fucking click that. I want to find out what
I
happened.
gotta punch him. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Oh.
No, and I think that's the type of thing I want to explore more, is just kind of like, whatever, man, just have fun. Like, I'll try to make a very serious story, but if you want to just not give a fuck, that's totally up to you. And I like that. But that aside, I do want to kind of try something new. I want to. Do you know Godfrey Ho?
That name rings a bell. I don't know why, but
Um,
no.
You ever watch just like on YouTube? There's like clips of these like really shitty like ninja movies with like a bunch of white dudes in ninja costumes and stuff.
Yes, I used to be really into bad movies. I think. I mean.
Well, yeah, there you go. I
Mhm.
mean, it's just like bad movies. I kind of want to do a game that pays like homage to just like those really bad ninja movies, which Godfrey Ho is kind of like the guy that like really put out the most of them. But
Mhm.
yeah, they're just like it's like a bunch of dudes that have no business being in a ninja costume, just fighting each other, like turning into like goldfish and just really weird, cheesy ninja powers. And it's like I think I'd want to make a game that kind of like resurrects that type of movie,
Mhm.
but then kind of do it my own way. But yeah, I don't know. Um, I'd have to figure out how to do that. But I do kind of want to do like a really, cause like for me like Hotline Miami when it first came out, I was like, whoa,
Oh.
this is cool. I like
Mhm.
this aesthetic. I do like Drive just came out, the movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's like, oh, this is such a cool movie. It's like a throwback. It's got all this cool music. And then it's like Hotline Miami comes out, and now it's the fucking hottest shit on the indie market. You know what I mean? But it's
Mhm.
very simple. it's in terms of a game, it's really not anything that new, but it's just like aesthetically, it's so cool, and it goes back to like this long forgotten kind of aesthetic with the electronic music and the neon colors and stuff. So I might try to do something like that, just more niche with this whole like ninja thing. It's like a kind of small like world of just really shitty movies. I don't know. I'm still thinking about what I want to do.
That's gonna be so hard to incorporate into a game, but I mean, that's definitely one of those things where it's like I don't know how explored that is in and of itself. Also, I'm just at the end here with fucking Rando.
Yeah, I'll shut up. I just realized. I'll stop talking.
No, that's fine. This is really Dusty. Apparently, I didn't know his name. Holy shit, dude! Wasn't strong enough to fight back. What? Was this? Wait, I'm gonna speculate here before it even happens. Is it the janitor? No, I mean the homeless man, I suppose. He used a saw. So this is for Lisa. What? 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 Mr. Armstrong. He just walks away. He's
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Fuck. Wait, is that it? Dad?
I think that's it. If he just walked away, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got the
man.
Sorry Master achievement. Wait, okay, so wait. One, Rando, I don't know who he's referring to by dad, and two, was it fucking Brad's dad that came in here with this saw?
Okay, so this I'll say some stuff because it's like it's kind of out in the open. Rando is or was a student of Brad. I don't know. You may have already known that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was a student of Brad, and he's like he's kind of like a poor homeless kid. He kind of lives on his own, and because of his stutter and other problems with him, he very much is like a poor, easily manipulated person. Anyway, Brad comes into his life, and kind of gives him something, even though Brad himself is not the best role model, and he's not really in any position to raise people or be like a hero for people. But Rando, because he has nothing, very much respects Brad, and Rando not having a past or like a family, he had no name, he just knows his name's Dusty. So Rando self-proclaims, I think would be the right word. Rando himself decides to be Brad's son. I'm saying this in a weird way.
No,
it's
like,
a kind of where he's like, that's my dad.
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly. He looks up to him.
Yes. So Rando calls himself the son of Brad, even though he's not. So that's why at the end he says dad, because like he feels like he is his son. But man, there was a couple things going on in that ending that I don't know if I should say it because it might like ruin the illusion of storytelling with why Brad walks away and stuff. But and also Buzzo did that to him.
It was it was with a saw. Was it? What was the hint? Was it the saw that it was used, or
the saw is the hint? The hint, and it'll be explained later why his name is Buzzo and the whole saw thing and the whole like arms and stuff.
Yeah, cutting off limbs.
But,
okay.
Yeah, Buzzo, Buzzsaw. I almost with that dialogue, I almost wrote he like did this with a buzzsaw.
Yeah. And that would I guess that would have been a huge hint, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so he kind of has a fascination with buzzsaws, and that's why he calls himself Buzzo, and it's it's terrifying to see like Buzzo tie into Brad's past and know of Lisa before any that's very much his like motivation and I don't know. Yeah, he's very much attached to Lisa and Saws, and
Saws.
You'll find out why, maybe.
Stop it.
I want to, dude. I want to just like lay it all out on the table, but
I bet.
know
I'm so sorry for putting you like on the spot and being like, hey, I bet you want to tell everybody everything, don't you? I mean, you ruin your next game, but do it.
that's enough. There's a lot of stuff that I'm excited for. And I think people like, and it's like a lot of fan service stuff. But yeah, I think I gave enough. I mean, come on.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
Know enough. You know?
Oh yeah. I mean, there's so much. I'm surprised at. I'm not surprised at like how much thought went into it. I'm just surprised at how much ties back into itself. It's one of those moments where I'm like, I can't believe this is all happening because of this thing that happened that I learned about later. I mean, I kind of expected different storylines kind of leading off in their own ways, but everything seems to tie back together, which is super interesting because it's that one core plot point, the loss of all the women in the world, that is still so interesting. Like, what happened? You don't figure out. That's fucking, I don't
think I have a reason, and honestly, dude, there's dialogue in the game that alludes to like what's going on, and it's from probably the people that you don't fucking give a shit about, so you'll never like take it seriously. But a lot of people will just kind of flat out really tell you what's going on. I mean, it's all very vague and stuff, but yeah, there's a whole reason. I'm not sure if I want to like say why. I don't know if with Lisa 2 I want to flat out conclude everything, because I really like the idea of like the community coming together and trying to piece things together. I think it's far more fulfilling, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Like, I love seeing these, like, because I think one of the other things that gets me so interested in this is seeing and talking with other people. Like, there were a few nights where I'd just phone up Josh and be like, dude, I just beat this part. What's going on?
Awesome.
Like, because, yeah, no, that stuff I love. I feel like, explaining everything wouldn't be a good thing. Like, genuinely, I really hate saying that because of how much I want to know everything.
Of course, yeah.
But, yeah, I think that would really hurt the game.
I think so too, and it's like I have everything in my head. I know what's going on, and I feel like there's a lot of stories out there where it's like, you know, it's like, what, you know, like a really popular movie or something, and it's like, what happens? Like, well, that's up to you, the viewer. Whatever you feel has, like, oh, I don't buy that. You know, it's like, so I do have a reason for everything, but I don't think I'll say it. So it's like, if someone's right, hey, dude, good job to you. Or if someone's wrong, hey, man, good job to you. You know, it's like, I don't know. But
you found your own story.
I think I've put too much out on the table to where it's like, it might be kind of obvious once people like piece this game together with a new game, it'll kind of make sense. Okay.
I mean, that's absolutely something to look forward to. I almost hope not, but if it happens, it happens, and I'm so ready.
I think I'll throw a few curveballs in there just for the sake of throwing curveballs.
Okay. Well, I hate to shut it down now, but it's 1 a.m. my time, and just fuck. It's been amazing having you in call, and just for the whole game. I mean, that was my second run. That was pain mode. Everything was there. Just holy shit, dude. Also, congratulations on getting the game on Steam and it being as lovable to me as it is.
Awesome.
I'm such a super pessimist. It's so hard to find a game I like, so having this is just, it's so awesome. So thank you so much. Absolutely, for everything.
Dude, thank you. Now just shut the stream down. It's done. Just kind of turn it all off until Lisa 3 comes out, and then we'll get back to work. But for now, I think you're done. No more fucking Flappy Bird. No Five Nights. No.
That's what I live off of.
I can't think of any games right now. I'm having such a hard time.
H1.
Daisy.
I was gonna say H1N1.
There you go. Yeah. No, we're not streaming that. Sorry. Turn it off. Man.
Damn it, bro.
You're done, Tom.
Oh.
All right.
I like that you said Lisa 3 instead of Lisa 2. I mean, do I have to wait that long?
No, I consider the first Lisa to be part of the series, even though that game's pretty shit.
I was gonna say I kept forgetting to bring it up because there was a lot of things pulled from it, like the fucking, I'm not even too sure what to call them. I mean, they had a name, but spaghetti faces and the middle finger on the top of the mountain, like all that stuff.
Oh, that's
that was
trademark,
pulled.
dude. I don't think I could. No matter how many games I make, that will always be there. And you know what? There's always gonna be that fucking person that's gonna climb in every single time, and they know what's gonna happen, and I love that. It's like psychologically, there's just something there that fascinates me. That it's like, you know, and every game it's gonna get longer, and the rope's gonna keep getting fucking longer, and you're still gonna do it.
Well, what if there's a candy at the top?
Satisfied. It will be a fucking middle finger, no achievement, no gratification, just fuck you.
I was so sad I couldn't kill myself up there. It was just like, nope, better climb back down, you idiot. It's like, oh, okay.
And
That's gonna be fun.
Will make it even more restricting and more terrible, and just it's only gonna get worse from here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's always something to hear. Okay, well, man, thank you so much again. Do you have anything to say to chat as a final goodbye? Preferably without lots of swears?
You.
Oh, wait. Oh, that was... Okay, well, I guess that's good, too.
No, okay, seriously, though, I do have something to say.
Okay.
Gabe Newell, I swear to fucking God. It's me and you, bro. I want my 30%. I don't want $7. I want full profit. 100% profit. I want that fucking $10. Gabe Newell, this is a message to you. Fuck you.
No.
Fuck Steam.
Stop it.
Fuck off. Twitch TV, fuck you too.
No.
Okay, that's all I
I'm
had to
done.
say.
I'm gonna hang up lots. You're never coming back.
Shut it off.
Okay, okay. Goodbye, Austin.
Alright, goodbye.
Good night, man. Okay, I think that's as perfect as an ending could ever get. Dude, thank you guys so much for enjoying the stream, for putting up with our shitnanigans, nonsense, and thank you guys all for being entertained by this. I've had such a blast with this game, and seriously, this has been like one of the funnest games I've had to stream. Not for just stupid fun, but just for like fucking beautiful, mind-bending fun. Anyways, guys, thank you again. Good night. Goodbye. I have no idea what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I mean, I guess I can't stream anything except for Lisa ever again, but we're gonna find a way around that. Maybe I'll just title all my streams Lisa and pretend the game's Lisa, but then like play Far Cry 4. And then when Austin gets in chat, I'm just gonna switch it over real quick. Anyways, good night, guys. Thank you so much again. Goodbye.